Right then, what's up guys? Thanks for coming in, AJ. I know we've started quite late, probably like an hour after I wanted to. But here we are. I'm trying to test out the portrait stream on YouTube, but I don't think it's worked. I think it's just streaming normally. I clicked on the portrait stream for YouTube, but it hasn't came up, man. I'll have to test that out again. I think I've done it wrong. Have a look again on here. Yeah, I'll get to that in a second, AJ. Bloody hell, massive. Absolutely massive. Crazy that is. Yeah, I think on YouTube it's just made me... I'm just streaming on the normal format. Yeah, I mean, I tried to make it vertical, but I don't think it's worked. Yeah, I don't think it's worked. Oh dear, no, that's all good. But yes, thanks for coming in, AJ, appreciate it. Hang on a second. I usually leave my like air freshener, etc., like on my desk. But then during a stream, I just leave it behind me because it gets in the way. Let's get my controller on charge as well. Get more over there. Can't get my words right. Right, AJ, what's up once again? What's up, Miles? What's up, Jose? Jay? Jay's got to be pissed because Arsenal just won the league. Is my YouTube stream just normal, by the way? Is it the same as it always is? Or is it vertical? I think I may have messed it up. I tried to actually test out a vertical stream tonight because I think it's better for viewership. Because people can just scroll through a bunch of live streams, etc. But I don't think I've got it right. I'll have to test it out again another time. Clicked on vertical, but it just hasn't worked, man. Anyway, AJ, this is what he says: Arsenal, Arsenal, Arsenal. I believe 22 years. I'm out of words, mate. Just can't believe you won the Prem. Yeah, Arsenal have won the league. Arsenal have won the league. Let's start the stream then with the most suitable stream meme. Here we go. Miles, this is for you as well. Can we win the league?
Can we win the league, finally? Can we win the league? Of course we're going to win the league! False, mate! We're Arsenal! Listen!
Listen! Listen! Notre Dame, we're going to win the league! Listen! He says it here. He talks about the Champions League and then talks about winning the league too.
And now, I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you, we're going to win the Champions League! We're going to win! I'm telling you! Boo! Don't do that! Yeah! Boo! I said it! I said it! Look at boo! I said it! I said it! I'm calling it! Notre Dame, moving away! Listen!
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, hopefully Carrick can do it as well, KD7. I mean, Arteta's done it with Arsenal. Carrick could do it with United, you think? Similar kind of situations, right? Both former players. Centre midfielders as well. Yeah, bloody crazy, Dom. I actually didn't realise you was an Arsenal fan as well, Dom. That's madness. I'm a United fan, of course, but yeah, it's good. I'm happy for Arsenal. I'm happy for Arsenal. It's good to see. It is. You know, 22 years. I mean, the last time they won the league, it was the Invincible season, wasn't it? It's 2004. The year I was Players Player of the Year. I shouldn't make it about me, of course, but yeah, I had a very good year then too. You know, the last time Arsenal won the league. So, yeah, bloody hell, man. We got 3 Arsenal fans in the chat here. Yeah, KD7. Exactly, man. Oh, you was 8 when United won the last won the league. I was 19, KD7. I'm a bit older than you, pal. Yeah, I was 19. I remember it well. It was the last season of Sir Alex. All I can say is, as a United fan, I know we've had a really bad, like, 10 or 15 years recently. You know, the last, well, 13 years, you'd say, because that's the last time we won the league. But I'm lucky enough to have witnessed us win things, you know, as a United fan. You know, as I grew up, I've seen us win multiple league titles. And I've seen us win a Champions League in 2008. I've seen us win everything. I've seen us win everything. So, yeah, thankfully, that's kind of all done, like, for me anyway. I mean, I'd like us to get back to that, but I've seen it, if you know what I mean. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I've seen Champions Leagues, I've seen league title, well, one Champions League, but I've seen multiple league titles. I've seen us win FA Cups, I've seen us win Carabao Cups, I've seen us win a Club World Cup, seen us win Community Shield. We did fuck up in the Super Cup when I saw that, but that's not that big of a deal. You know, we lost in the Super Cup when we won the Champions League, and then we lost in the Super Cup again when we faced Real Madrid in it. Faced Real Madrid and lost. I think it was like 2-1 or something. But yeah, I've seen us win everything. That's the only thing that United haven't won in my since I've been watching them. It's just the UEFA Super Cup. So that's not like bad, is it? I've seen us win Europa League as well. So yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing as a United fan. But yeah, it still sucks that we went to shit. But we just need to. It's just about getting back to it. You know, it's just about getting back to it. But yeah, like, no one can take the piss out of Arsenal now for bottling the league. No one can take the piss out of them. You know, that's a big deal. They've got the job done. They've got over the line. Massive, massive, massive scenes, man. I chose to support United because of that Rooney bicycle kick. That was the first football game I ever watched, and also the primary. Kids mostly support United. Oh, really, KD7? Bloody hell, man. Bloody hell. I remember that day when Rooney got that bicycle kick. I remember that day. I was watching that at home. That was, I think that was the 2010-2011 season. Yeah, that was my first year in college as well, KD7. That was my first year in college. Well, my recovery year in college because school was so shit. That's what it was for me. Can't bloody smile properly. My lips are bloody dry. Christ. Let's get some Vaseline on the lips. Just a second. If any of you guys have dry lips sometimes, this here is a game changer. That there, Vaseline lip therapy. It's only like £1. You can get it anywhere. I always keep one of them, like, even if I go out. I don't know what it is, like, since I was a kid I had like a problem with my lips. Not like a big like issue, but you know, like, there'd be like a certain period where you could get like chapped lips and they go dry and red, etc. I had a period where that was happening, so I was always told, you may as well just put Vaseline on your lips every day, so then it just stops that from happening. So I've been doing that like ever since. I don't know if my lips have like fully recovered from that, I don't know, but every so often they get kind of dry, so I just have to just use it, and you know, it keeps it going normally. But yeah, what a big deal, man. Arsenal winning the league. I'm happy for Arsenal fans. I'm happy for them. Genuinely. You know, it's quite funny, guys, because it's a very, very interesting coincidence that happened today when I went to the gym. So before I went to the gym, I actually caught the goal that Bournemouth scored. It was like a nice finesse, wasn't it? I was watching it like as I was just about to leave the house. And see the goal, I was like, holy shit. And I was like, bloody hell, Arsenal can actually win the league tonight. I go to the gym, and there's a guy in there. You know that guy that I spoke about sometimes? He looks like Liao. He's actually an Arsenal fan, because I've seen him in there with Arsenal shirts on. You know, he's got like Saka on the back, and he's got Odegaard, and I've seen like even like a Smith Rowe shirt, the Smith Rowe like on the back, printed on there. I think I've seen, I can't remember who else. I think I've seen a Martinelli shirt that he's wore as well. But anyway, never really speak to him. But yesterday I was in there, and I was trying to keep an eye on the result. But my signal gets really bad when I'm in the gym, my 4G signal. So I'm trying to click on the Sky Sports Scores app, you know, just to get updates on it, but it just wouldn't work. You know, my signal was so low. So I actually had to go up to him, because I knew he was an Arsenal fan, and I see him watching it on the phone sometimes, like during that gym session. So I actually had to go up to him. I was asking him, do you know what the Arsenal score is? Because I got bad signal, so I just want to know what's going on. And he was telling me they were 1-0 up. And yeah, I was like, bloody hell, like, you got a chance in winning the league. So I like spoke to him for a bit, and then he was in the gym again today. And as soon as I walked in, I just got myself ready, had some water, and I think he was like working on his calves or something. So I just quickly went up to him, and I said, just before I left my house, I saw Bournemouth go 1-0 up. Like, you got a huge chance of winning the league tonight. And yeah, he said he like just saw it, so he was like pretty excited about it. And then there was another Arsenal fan in there, like an older woman, and we were just keeping an eye on the result for like the whole gym session. You know, we was in there for like a whole hour, from like the start of the second half. Like, all of us are just making sure we just like keep an eye on it. My signal was like on and off, so like sometimes I couldn't see the updates, the results, but then thankfully my signal would come back a bit and then I'd see it. So like as it was getting to like the last few minutes, you know, I was talking to that woman, she was getting nervous, and then City scored in the 95th minute, I think, and she was there like, oh no, they're going to get another goal now, aren't they? They're going to get another goal, and it's like, we're not going to win the league today. And then yeah, we just kept an eye on the result the whole time, and then it was full time. It was confirmed, Arsenal won the league. She was really happy. That guy that looks like Liao is in there was really happy, and one of the workers in there was an Arsenal fan too. He was really happy. So yeah, just spoke to 3 of them. What a coincidence! Like I'm in the gym on the day Arsenal win the league, and there happens to be 3 Arsenal fans like around while I'm in there. So it kind of sparked some conversation about football, you know. So that's like a nice little coincidence, I guess, to chat to them. Even though I'm a United fan, it was still like interesting, keeping an eye on it, you know. So yeah, maybe that was meant to be, huh? Maybe that was meant to be. One of the gym sessions I do, the very time Arsenal win the league, I'm surrounded by 3 Arsenal fans. So there you go. That's a nice little. I know it just only happened today, but that's like a nice little kind of memory to store in there. You know, I'll probably end up remembering that in like 10 years. You know, the first time Arsenal won the league in ages. You know, 3 Arsenal fans are around when I'm in the gym. So yeah, that was like a nice little touch to the events of today. Oh, it's about 10 to 1 here now, Taco. Which isn't good, is it? I wanted to start my stream like an hour ago, but I was kind of chilling. I was listening to some music and stuff. Has the music stopped? Oh no, it's just restarting the track. Yeah, I was just chilling and listening to some music, etc. But yeah, we're just going to do a pack opening tonight. I might do some rivals as well, because we need to re-qualify for champs. I need to decide on this, by the way. I was thinking about doing Ronaldo, but maybe I should do Henry instead, because I've used Ronaldo before. I think with Arsenal winning the league today, I think we got to start the Henry Evo in this, haven't we? With Arsenal winning the league, it's got to be Henry. Just for the omen, right? Just for the good omen. I think that's the Evo I've got to start. I think it'd make sense, wouldn't it? I think it'd make sense doing that. Oh yeah, that bottle man is a meme now, yeah. Yeah, wow. Hey, thank you for the follow, Force Me. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Drinking Arsenal's tears. He's like trying to get in their heads and everything, isn't he? You know, because Arsenal were messing up a bit and then City were capitalising. You know, it turns out City screw up. Now, you got Arsenal fans that are going to be drinking out of Man City bottles, huh? Bloody hell. Yeah, that bloody turned round quick on him, didn't it? That backfired. It was still a generational meme, wasn't it? But yeah, it bloody got him, didn't it? It bloody got him back. Damn. Yeah, turns out you're drinking your own tears, pal. You're drinking your own tears. What's up, Fields? Thanks for coming in. By the looks of that message, you're an Arsenal fan as well, I'm guessing, right? Oh, you're Istanbul. Where Liverpool won the Champions League, huh? Oh, you're watching the Villa Europa League final. You're over there for that. Bloody hell, man. So I'm actually, like, my stream is actually in Istanbul right now, then. My stream is actually in Istanbul, where the Europa League final's held. Oh, damn. Gaz is a little honoured at that one, huh? Wow. Villa Europa League final. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Good luck with that final, by the way. Good luck with that final. Hopefully it goes well. That's a big deal for Villa too. You're in the Champions League anyway because you qualified, but yeah, you'd still want a European trophy as well, wouldn't you? Like, you'd still want to win it. You don't want to bloody mess that one up. That's a bloody big deal, man. Yeah, I'm in a hotel somewhere in Istanbul. One of my viewers. That's sick. Not gonna lie. Right, anyway, I better buy this here for the daily login. Oh, it's a few hours ahead in Turkey. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, man. I'm guessing the tickets were quite expensive as well. The tickets and the flights and the hotel, etc. I don't know how much that would have been, unless you're a season ticket holder as well, I don't know. Guessing it was like quite a lot of money, but it's got to be worth it, right? Like, the chance of a lifetime, isn't it? Villa winning a European trophy, you know? That's a bloody big deal as well. £500 for tickets, £700 for flights. Oh, bloody hell. People paid more than that. Damn. What's up, Nathan? Yeah, they nearly sold it again, didn't they, Nathan? They got it done, though. They got it over the line, just about. They should have won it, like, 3 weeks ago. If they weren't screwing up all the time, but they got it done. They got it done. 300 hotel. Yeah, that's not bad, man. That's not bad, man. That's not too bad. How long are you out there for? How long are you out there for, like, overall? Is it like a 2-day trip, or is it like 3 days or 4 days? What's up, Seb? Thanks for coming in, man. Yeah, bloody hell. I need a public Discord. I need a public Discord, that's all I need. That's what's needed, man. So then some of you guys can send stuff like that. I've only got a private Discord at the moment that I didn't even create. That was bloody, that was Shadow that created that for us. Because I don't even know how to do it. Right. This pack opening, by the way, I might do some rivals as well, but this pack opening is where we're actually going to open all these big ones. You know, this is where we're actually going to open the 86-25 and everything like that. This is what I've been saving it for. So let's bloody do it, man. Let's bloody do it. Sold my True Mania. I sold him for 1.2 million. I lost like 200k on him. Had to sell him fast before he went down even more. So that was yesterday I sold him. How much has he gone down by? It's probably gone down by like another 100k, I'm guessing. Something like that. So that was 1.2 yesterday. Let's try 1.1. Oh god, look at that. I'm glad I sold him yesterday. I'm glad I'm... Wow, he's even gone under a million. 981. Yeah, I'm glad I sold him yesterday. That could have been bloody horrible. I could have missed out on like 500k there. Oh, he's gone down bloody 200, 300k. So that's lucky I did that. I went on the game yesterday and I was like, oh shit, I forgot to sell him. I better get rid of him now. Good decision. Yeah, in general, Seb, yeah, it goes up when I bloody sell and then bloody goes down when I buy. Yeah, god. The Gaz disasters. The Gaz FIFA disasters. Yeah, Seb, you're going to Japan tomorrow as well. Bloody hell, man. We'll be seeing some of that in the Discord. Yeah, Seb, send us stuff in the Discord. I'm sure you will anyway, but... Yeah, we'd like to see what's going on out there, man. If we have no Champions League, I won't be watching next season. Oh, you will be qualifying for the Champions League, Nathan. Because it's the top 5 now, isn't it? It's not top 4, so you'll still be in the Champions League. I don't know if you'll have to go through a playoff or not, though. I think you need to win your last game to guarantee the Champions League. I might be wrong. I think Bournemouth were challenging. Because they did not win tonight, I think it's impossible for them to get 5th now, so... I think with City actually scoring that goal, I think it guarantees Liverpool... Champions League football for next season. So yeah, you're still there, Nathan. You're still there, because there are more teams in the Champions League these days. It's not 32 teams anymore. It's like it's the big league. So it's that league phase, isn't it? With like 40 odd teams or something like that. 46 or 48 teams. Can't remember. So yeah, more teams get in it now. So yeah, we've got Fields in here. That's over in Istanbul for the Europa League final, and then Seb's heading into Japan. 10 days. Seb, imagine you find Vegas-like casinos over there, right? You'd be doubling down in Japan and not Vegas this time. We ain't winning nothing with slide charge. Yeah, God knows. And Salah's leaving as well. Salah's leaving too. You don't know what's going to happen there. I wonder where he's going to go as well, Salah. Is he going to go and join Ronaldo and Mane? Or is he going to, like, go somewhere else? MLS or something? It's got to be some casinos in Japan, like, surely, man. Unless they don't do bets, I don't know. Unless they don't do stuff like that. You'd think there'd be some really bloody fancy casinos over there, though. That's like such an advanced place when it comes to technology, man. Their casinos would be like fucking AI based or some shit. Like, it'd be just unbelievable. They're fucking robots serving you drinks in there or whatever. That's how bloody crazy it is, I bet. That's China. Well, Japan's bloody similar, man. Japan's bloody similar. That's a crazy place in terms of technology as well. Like those types of countries anyway, China, Japan, Korea, South Korea, etc. Like, the technology over there is just, like, unbelievable. Oh, really, Force Me? Bloody hell. We had another viewer coming in like a week or two ago that was saying the same thing. Is that the last time you saw my channel, man? Bloody hell. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, viewership's not as high these days, but we're still around. We're still around, just kind of maintaining it somewhat, if we can. So, yeah. Appreciate you coming in after all this time. Yeah, we're still here. Good to see people coming back every so often. So, do I do rivals as well? I mean, the problem is I'm near Division 1, so it's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Maybe I just go for Champs qualification. Maybe I just go for Champs qualification. Because, I don't know if these rewards are going to be worth it anymore. You know? I don't think they're going to be worth it. 44k, a few packs, a few player picks. I get nothing in these anyway. Maybe we'll just do Champs. You know, get the points, and that'll be it. Just get 2 wins and sack it. Yeah, like when they started the new season, they only relegated me to Division 3. I thought they were going to relegate me to Division 5 or Division 4 or something. But it was just Division 3, so I was like, oh shit, okay. So over the weeks I'm going to get back into Division 2, and I'm going to end up bloody close to Division 1. You know, every time I try and get the 5 wins, it's just going to put me right up there. And I don't even want to be up there. I don't even want to be near Division 1. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to be near it, because it's going to be so annoying to play. It's going to be just as bad as Champs. I'm just bloody like 2 or 3 wins off it. You know? And I don't even want to bloody be there. All of this here, I've done 1 week where I went for the 24 points. Just 1 week. All the other weeks was going for the 15 points. And look how close I am to Division 1, and I'm not even trying to get there. You know? It's not even what I'm trying to do. I'm just like forced to be up there. That's you, isn't it, Miles? Was that you, Miles? The GTA 5 account? I don't think Seb's aware of that one, is it? Is he? I don't think he's aware of that one. That was like 2018 time. Oh, did you not do Champs last week, Nathan? Like La Liga Champs. Oh yeah, I think it got banned, didn't it? Was that because you was like you rage messaged a few people? Was it something like that? And then like, you know, like you lost a really annoying game of FIFA or something, you message them, you was like, yeah, you play like a rat there or some shit, and then like they reported it, and then bloody Sony ends up banning you. Something along those lines. I was young and stupid, blasting a credit card. Oh yeah, I think I remember telling you. Sorry, I think I remember you telling me about something like that. What did you end up spending like a load of money on FIFA points or something without realizing, or something along those lines? There have been stories of that, haven't there? Like stuff like that happening every so often. Oh, it was the other account that got banned for messaging, bloody hell. Arsenal won. As a Man U fan, I feel sad. Oh. This is the thing. When I was a kid, Peter, I hated it when Arsenal won the league or did better than United, because that was the rivalry. When I first kind of got into football, that was the rivalry. Man United, Arsenal. I hated Arsenal when I was younger. As a lot of time has passed, I'm older and everything. It's nice to see Arsenal win the league, you know, just run it back a bit. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the last time they won the league, I was like 9. So to actually see them do it again, you know, it's kind of a nice feeling. It kind of brings back some memories. That's why I'm surprised you're happy for us. Yeah, when I was a kid, the animosity was there, you know, like I absolutely hated Arsenal because that was the main rivalry. It pissed me off. Like my best friend was an Arsenal fan and I was a United fan, so we were kind of like rivals like that, if you know what I mean. I remember when Arsenal won the double in 2002, my friend was like always bragging about it, you know, we won the double, and he, you know, and he's like bloody got his like Arsenal flags outside his house and stuff. And I'd like go around his house and I'm just like, oh god, here we go. But it's still good vibes though, isn't it? It's still good vibes. Even though I'm a United fan, you know, just being like best friends with an Arsenal fan and just seeing him celebrate it with his dad and everybody and the rest of his family, it's still pretty cool. They knew I was a United fan. You know, they liked to rub it in a bit, but it was still nice. Do you know what I mean? It's still nice memories. But yeah, that was the thing I remember most, you know, when like Arsenal won the double 2002, and yeah, I'm thinking to myself, bloody hell, like why couldn't United win a double? Why can't I bloody brag about it? But yeah, as I'm older, I don't have that animosity. It's not the same now. Like, you know, it's not the same. It's different now. So you just have respect for teams, don't you? You just have respect for them. You know. Like the respect for the quality of the players. I mean, you look at the players Arsenal have. Their defenders are really good, man. World class defenders. Gabriel, Saliba, you know, they're two of the best centre backs in world football right now. You know, Timber's like been playing really well too. Like Declan Rice, what a player. You know, love him for England as well. You know, they've got really nice players, man. So, like, I mean, we know how good Saka is too. You know, Odegaard when he was playing well. You know, I mean, Havertz hasn't really been doing too much, but you'd say he's like a good squad player for them. Yeah, Raya in goal. He's been playing really well. It's just you just realise the respect like you have for like individual players these days. Yeah, 3 Golden Gloves. Yeah. You just appreciate the quality of good players. You know, you can support your own team and everything, but there's nothing wrong in like, you know, acknowledging how good other players are and how good other teams are. You know, same thing with Man City. Look at the players they've got that are really good. Look how great of a player Rodri is. Do you know what I'm saying? He's absolutely unbelievable. Like, he won a Ballon d'Or, for God's sake. You know? Like, you just got to respect the quality of the players, man. Like, yeah, you can have a little bit of animosity while the game is on, but for the most part, like, when there's a world-class player there, like, what are you going to do? Sit there and call them shit? It's just delusional, isn't it? It's like, they're bloody class players, man. You can still enjoy watching them. It's the same thing when De Bruyne was, like, smashing it at Man City. You know, I'm a United fan, but I used to watch De Bruyne play and see some of his passes and some of his goals, and I'm sitting there like, wow, like, what a fucking player that guy is. He'd blow me away sometimes watching him live, De Bruyne. He'd blow me away, genuinely. He was that fucking good. I'd be sitting there just amazed at some of the stuff he does. Some of his passes and everything like that. Like, yeah, you could have a bit of animosity and hate other teams and everything, but when you just see the quality of some of the players, man, like, how can you hate them? You know, how can you hate them? I like other teams, but Man United are my main team, right? Obviously, I prefer Man United to beat the rest of them, but nothing wrong in liking other players and other teams too. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes as well, AJ. I know you're an Arsenal fan, but there you go. Like, Bruno's had an unbelievable season. He's only 1 assist away from breaking the record. You know, breaking De Bruyne's record. Look how brilliant he's been. You know? Pretty sure there are loads of players, Chelsea fans, City fans, Arsenal fans, you know, Liverpool fans that, like, have watched Bruno this season and thought, like, wow, like, what a fucking player, man. Do you know what I mean? I think it's just mainly the younger generations, you know, like the guys that are like, you know, like 10 to 15 years old, or maybe even younger than that, you know, like I was. That's where you have a bit of animosity there, where it's like, fucking hate that team, they're doing better than my team, fuck them. You know, it's just that, like, for the most part, like, older fans, you know, I think some older fans can be immature and still have that over-the-top animosity, but I'm not like that. You know, you just got to appreciate, you've got to appreciate quality when you see it, no matter what player or what team it is, you know. It doesn't mean, like, you still can't support your own team, you know. Anyway, what other pack can we do here? What does that give you? 84 times 7, that's probably not that big of a deal. Did I do the week 5 team of the season upgrade pack? I think I won't do the packs because they're a bit shit, aren't they? We've got the week 5 team of the season player pick though. I think I'm going to do that before we do the pack opening. I think I'm going to do that because I've got fodder now. I'd hope England bring it home, Seb, yeah. I bloody hope so. I don't think we will, but, like, I think going forward and with our midfield, we have a huge chance. Huge chance. Harry Kane's on fire right now. You know, like Bellingham, obviously we know how good he is. The midfield, Rice and ManUtd would be a really good combination, which helped us get to the Euros final. You know, we got the players, man. We got the players. We do. You guys have run over Mexico in the round of 16, most likely. Yeah, God knows, man. I was still saying this though about the World Cup. That round of 32 is going to be a killer. That's going to be a killer for some teams, some of the big teams. Trust me, guys. When the World Cup comes around and we get to the round of 32, I hope one of you guys actually sits there and comes into my stream and says, "Gaz, you was right about that round of 32. You was right about that." You know? I hope something like that happens because it just looks so bloody dodgy. It looks so dodgy and dangerous. It's going to be tough, man. Argentina, Uruguay for the round of 32. Yeah, something like that. There could end up being like a big clash like that in that round. Big clash. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to start the Henry Evo instead of Ronaldo because if Arsenal have won the league, Henry gets my team of the season Evo. And he does. Look at his price. Look at that. Look, there's only 6 of these on the market. That's how rare this is. So I should probably just go ahead and evo him, shouldn't I? Like, what am I doing? Bloody 4 million card there. He's actually gone up since I bloody packed him. Christ. There we go. There's the first squad. Do World Cup prediction simulator like you did for the Euros. Yeah, I should do a short video of that, shouldn't I, Seb? Instead, not the not a long video. I wonder what I could do though. I think I can't do it as the video is going, but I'd have to just have the chart up there already, and I'd say, right, I predicted England to get through here, I predicted France to get through here. Be too long for a short. Yeah, I mean, I could do like an actual normal video of it, but I can do a short video as well, where it's the whole prediction is there already, it's all done, but then I can just quickly recall, you know, what I thought, you know, where I thought England would go, Germany, etc. Just do that quickly. So yeah. Maybe I could make, that could be a good idea, Seb, for short videos. Maybe I could make a short video based on, like, my prediction. Because if, like, when I do the tournament chart, I can make one short video of, right, this is where I think England are going to get knocked out in the World Cup. Quarterfinals. And then for another video, I'd be like, this is where I think Germany are going to get to in the World Cup, semi-finals or something like that. This is where I think Brazil are going to go. You know, for each individual video, this is where I think a certain country, you know, it's going to go. You know, by the end, because I think France are probably going to win it because they're like the most solid team with the most solid players. And Dembele's on fire too. They still got Mbappe along with that. You know, I could sit there and say for one short, this is where I think France are going to finish in the World Cup. They're actually going to win the World Cup. This is the chart that I've made. Do you know what I'm saying? That could be a good idea, you know, based on like the top, you know, like the favourite 8 teams. I could make like a short video on where I think they're going to go. That could be a nice bit of content, to be fair. Yeah, thanks for telling me that, Seb. That's kind of got some ideas in my mind for some World Cup content. Short content, anyway. Yeah, that could be a good thing, man. Might get my headphones on. I think I want to listen to the music. Turn the music up a bit. Sounds like it's not a bad track. What was that track? Let's run that one back. No, the other one. Oh shit. It was... Here we go. Yeah, you said that, didn't you? Sent that in the Discord, didn't you? Would you risk putting the Vinny gold card in the Team of the Season pass? I think that might be a good move for AJ, to be fair. It wouldn't be disastrous, would it? Vinny's Vinny, man. Get low driven a goal finesse on him, he'd be bloody dangerous. Yeah, he chose France over England, bloody bastard. Yeah, I mean, that front three for France, man. Elise, Dembele, Mbappe. I mean, if they don't win the World Cup, I mean, fuck me, man. Like, that would be kind of stupid if they don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I mean, how many combined goals have they got this season? Elise, Dembele, Mbappe. You're talking well over 100 goals between those three, just from this season alone. So, like, damn, like when you get to the World Cup, like they're probably just gonna batter everyone, man. Playing together as well. Like that's madness, that is. That front three, they're gonna fucking tear it up. Yeah, if they don't go far, it'd be a big shock. Too many bloody 85s in there. Yeah, at least he's French, Jose. Yep, watch out, pal. Watch out. He's coming to get you. Nice, AJ. Let me know his stats if you can. Yeah, Spain had a good chance as well. Oh, they tore it up in the Euros as well, didn't they? But that's 2 years ago now. That's a long time. So, are they going to keep that same form up? You don't know. Because that's a lot of time since that last happened. He's born in London. Yeah. I think he has French parents, though. I think he has French parents, Elise. Yeah, he's bloody French, man. And he's been on fire this season. So there you go. Elise, Dembele, Mbappe up top. Fuck me. Like, they're gonna... As soon as they come up against a small team, they may as well just blow the whistle, blow full time before it even starts, huh? With those three up there. Apparently Yamal's injured, by the way. Nathan, when you're talking about Spain. Yamal's got to recover before the World Cup starts. I think he like rolled his ankle or something. So he's got to be on it by the time that comes around. He's got to be recovered and fit. Yamal is out of the first 2 games of the World Cup. Yeah, wow, man. Yeah. So he needs to make sure, like, even with his injury, he's got to make sure that his cardio is still in check, you know, and his sharpness is still there. That's the confusing thing about certain injuries. Like, you can't just, like, let yourself go, can you? He's got to make sure he still does certain exercises to keep him fit, you know. He's got to be fully there by the time he's recovered. I'm gonna start it once we've opened these packs, AJ, man. Actually, let's start it now. Fuck it. Let's choose the Henry now. Arsenal won the league. Let's get it over with. For you Arsenal fans. On the day Arsenal won the league, I start the Henry Evo. There you go. 4 million card. There he is. So we get him to 90 there. I'm going to give him left mid as well, so he gets goal finesse and everything. He's got rapid and quick step, which is good. He's got the gold low driven. Yeah, so once we've got that done, we put left mid on him, which will get him. He'll get inside 4++. He'll get gold finesse. He'll get good passing as well. He'll get pinged pass. He'll get technical too. So yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. I think it'd get into 93 instead of 91. But yeah, that's got to be done, man. Yeah, I can see that, Seb. I can't see what that is, though. Oh, what Evo is that, Jose? Is that the next path? I think there are 3 paths on there. So I'm doing the first path with Henry there, then we've got the second one coming, and then maybe the third. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice, man. I was going to do Ronaldo, but I think Henry's the right decision with Arsenal winning the league, right? You know? I think Henry's the right decision. We've got to make use of that shit. Based on the vibe. Yeah, which one is that? Let me have a look. Oh, that's Ollie Pie. Yeah, that's the Forest badge. There you go. There you go. Feel kind of bad for him though, because he was in the chat like a few weeks ago, and he was really excited about the Europa League semi-final. He's saying, "Oh, I'm shitting it, Gaz. Like we're really close to Europa League final. You know, second leg against Villa." He was like really nervous about it, and then they end up bloody losing, don't they? Bless him. But that bloody pissed him right off. Oh, what's up, Ollie? Thanks for coming in, man. Yeah, I was just talking about that. We had a Villa fan in here just now, M Fields. He's in Istanbul right now. He had my stream open in the hotel. So we got a Villa fan that's attending the game tomorrow for the final. There's a Villa fan at... Yeah, there's a Villa fan out in Istanbul right now watching my stream. What could have been? Yeah, maybe it could have been you out there instead, huh? Bloody hell. But yeah, Seb puts the Forest badge on there from your emotes. And I was like, yeah, you kind of feel bad for Ollie there, because he was in the stream and you was talking about the second leg, wasn't you, the day before? You were saying how much you're shitting it, and then it bloody went against you. Bloody hell. To losing that ManUtd. Yeah. It's like the red wedding in Game of Thrones. Bloody hell. I actually don't watch Game of Thrones. That's probably a series I need to get stuck into, huh? Bloody me, like, just, like, neglecting that one. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. I have. I've seen a bit of Stranger Things. You know, I was actually thinking about doing watch-alongs of stuff like that. Watch-alongs of, like, Stranger Things in certain series, but it's just having the time to do it, do you know what I mean, on stream, because just I'm playing so much FIFA when I'm doing the streams. But yeah, unlucky on that, Ollie, on the Europa League. Personally though, you might not like to hear this, but I would kind of like to see Villa winning it, you know? It's like, if Villa or Forest got to the final, it would have been nice to see either of those win it because of, you know, an English team like that. I mean, Villa and Forest have both got European history, haven't they? They have got European history. They both won European Cups, haven't they? Nottingham and Forest have actually won the European Cup twice, I believe. You know, they had an iconic era, didn't they, at one stage? I think it was in the 70s or the 80s. Yeah, yeah. It was under like an iconic manager. Was it Brian Clough or something like that? Unless I might have got that wrong. You know, like, do you know? Yeah, 79, 80. Yeah, fucking hell, man. So yeah, like, if anyone takes a piss out of Forest fans, at least you could say, yeah, we're 2 times European champions, pal. So like, shut your mouth, guys. Yeah, ages ago, but it's still done, man. It was still done. It's still in history. And Villa have also won the European Cup. Villa have won it too. I think they've won it like twice too. Once or twice. And maybe even 3 times. They had a certain era of winning it too. It might have been once, I don't know, but they have won the European Cup. The reason why I know this as well, it's quite a cool little memory actually. When I used to go to Sports Direct as a kid, you know, as like a 9-year-old, you know, there was like a bottom floor and there was a top floor. and I'd always go to the top floor to buy like football boots or a new football, or you know, some shin pads or something like that. And every time I walked down the stairs, there was a massive I might be doxing myself saying this because I don't know if it's in every Sports Direct store, but there was a massive wall of all the Champions League winners. So they just like listed them all out, and they would have all the English teams that won it in gold lettering, when all the other teams that won it would be in white lettering. So I would see Nottingham Forest, you know, like 1979, 1980, like written in gold, you know, like on like this massive wall, you know, like on top of the entrance to the store. I don't know if it's still there now, but that was sick. That was sick. Like when I was a kid, I'd always look at that, just like out of curiosity, just seeing who won all the European Cups, you know, and they'd update it every year, you know, they'd update it every year. So yeah, I don't know if it's still there now, but you know, Nottingham Forest is right there in gold lettering. Aston Villa was there in gold lettering as well, you know. Yeah, Sweden knows the town because of Discord. Oh really, Chris? Did you have exactly the same thing there too, in Oxford? You walk in there and just right at that entrance, you know, right at the entrance on top of it, they just got like a massive wall of honour for the Champions League. I think they had a World Cup one as well. I think they had a World Cup one too, not just Champions League, but World Cup was next to it. So once again, like you had all the countries that won it in white lettering, and then where it says 1966 England, it was in gold lettering, you know. So that was pretty cool, you know, just seeing like the history of all the winners of the World Cup and the European Cup. Nah, no Spurs, Nathan, no Spurs, sadly. Which is kind of sad for them, but there you go. They might have had a Cup Winners' Cup one on there though, so I think Spurs won that, I don't know. So that's how I first like knew about, like, oh shit, Nottingham Forest have actually won a European Cup? Aston Villa have won a European Cup? Like, what the hell? Just looking at it in bloody Sports Direct. A few 89s in there. See if we can save anything. What's up, Friedis? Thanks for coming in, man. There's an interesting vibe tonight, Friedis, because Arsenal have just won the league. You know, we've got some of the guys are coming in there, like, really happy because it's just happened. When I was in the gym earlier, I happened to come across 3 Arsenal fans on the very night they won the league, which is bloody interesting. I don't know what that was. Yeah, bit of a vibe right now. Bit of a vibe right now. Ain't got any other... Yeah, I may as well just submit. What's there? Yeah, London is red. Yeah, there you go, man. Chris says here, yep, we had 3 floors, and I remember it being on the wall going down the golf floor. European Cup and Forest, etc. is definitely on there. Yeah, it was, man. Yeah, in the gold lettering. Maybe they did it in loads of different stores. Well, that's actually good to know, by the way, Chris, because that's good to know because, like, I only ever saw it in my local store. So I'd think to myself sometimes, is my store the only place they did that? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, could they have actually done it in other stores? And by the looks of it, as you said that, they do, which is nice. That's a fun little fact, man. It's nice to know, like in Oxford, they've done exactly the same thing. God knows if it's still in the same store now, like where I live. But yeah, maybe I'll go there again. I need to actually buy a World Cup ball, by the way. I might buy a replica World Cup ball. So I might go in there then for that. Do you know what I love about the World Cup season? No one calls it World Cup season, but let's just call it World Cup season for the sake of the sentence. When they release all the footballs for it, you know? Like, I loved it in 2006, right? Where, like, in Sports Direct or JJB, wherever, you'd have the football section, and, like, each ball was like a tenner or something, and you had the normal white one, right? The replica white one. The real one would cost about £50. They always had that one behind the counter, because it's expensive. But yeah, they'd have all, like, the cheap replica ones, like, in, like, a massive container where you could just pick it up and test it out or whatever. But you had all the different colours, you know, so you had the white and black World Cup ball, the normal coloured one. You had the final World Cup ball, you know, gold. You also had the black and red World Cup ball, that was class. You had a yellow and blue one. I think there was like a grey and blue one as well. Yeah, like just like really nice colour variations of the World Cup ball, you know. And like me and my friends would always go in there and just buy the footballs and just and play with it, you know, in our street, you know. There's like, we had like a big field on the back of our street, always playing with those footballs, man. It was sick. It was sick. You know, I must have played with like 10 different coloured World Cup balls in 2006 with all my friends, you know. I went on holiday in Spain. I mentioned this one time before. They had a yellow and green World Cup ball that I bought, and it was lovely, man. It was my favourite ever colour of a football. It's like kind of like Brazilian colours. In Britain they had the like yellow and blue, but in Spain they had yellow and green. I bought it and it was like the nicest football I've ever had, man. It was only like €10, but I loved it. The colour was just beautiful. Yeah, Brazilian Samba style. It was so lovely, man. I think they did the same thing in 2010 and 2014. They may have done the same thing in 2018 as well, releasing the World Cup balls. So maybe it's in the stores now, in Sports Direct. Maybe all the World Cup balls are there right now, all the different colours. So not only you've got the white one, they've probably got a black one, they've probably got a red one, they've probably got a blue one. Like, I might go in there and see what they have. Do you know what I'm saying? Might go in there and see what they have. You know, or at least check it online. I just love that vibe. You know, I love that vibe. So cool, man. You know, those 2006 World Cup balls. I played with pretty much every colour available. You could probably imagine. I played with the normal white one. Played with the gold one. I played with the yellow and blue. I played with the grey and blue. You know, I played with all of them, man. It was sick. It was sick. I remember the 2002 World Cup ball as well. Yeah, that was like almost like a dark kind of gold, wasn't it? You know, it was like a faint gold, but it had those like triangle designs on it. Yes, I do, Nathan. It just gives you like memories of the time, doesn't it? As well, it gives you memories of the time. But yeah, this year I think I've got to buy one of the footballs, man. I've got to buy at least one colour. You know what I'm saying? And they had the small size one as well, the small size footballs too, didn't they? You know, you have like the size 1 small like World Cup ball. You know, my friend would always have it in his house and we'd always play with it in his bloody front room. Just like doing skills and shit. Anyway. Anyway, guys, here it is. Let's do a short recording. Yeah, what a vibe the World Cup is, man. What a vibe it is. I've got to see what the... I mean, I could even check it now. You know, the different colours of the footballs they have available. Could even check it now. I could order maybe more than one of them. I mean, I'm not really going to play with them, but I would just like to have them for the vibe, you know? Right, let's do this short video. Right, guys, it is the Week 5 91 Plus Team of the Season player pick. Let's see if we get anything good. Come on. Let's go. Ah. Doesn't look too bad, that guy, to be fair. Oh, no. Nice celebration, though. I can do that, too. Alright, come on. Ah. Bit of an L, sadly. Yeah, we'll take this guy. Thanks for watching, guys. There we go. That's the Week 5 Team of the Season player pick. I've got like about 4 or 5 more short videos to upload, by the way, so I've got plenty of them. I'm trying to upload 1 a day. I can upload 2 a day, but I don't want to kind of mess with the algorithm uploading too many. So I'm just trying to just stick to 1. So I've got the La Liga Team of the Season player pick 2. That's going to be uploaded later, and then we've got some gameplay clips in there too. We've got that. I'm going to upload the own goal, that unlucky own goal, and I'm going to upload the Tchouaméni moment, which I was raging at. I'll upload the Mbermo goal, so that's 3. Then we've also got the play picks and everything. So, but I've also got all these packs to upload too, haven't I? So. Let's do this, guys. Start another recording, because we've got loads of packs here, man. What, just now, Liam? Just now? Liam, as you mentioned hashtag, it just reminded me of something. It just reminded me of something, and I don't think I've spoke about it on stream. I spoke about it in a private stream with some of the guys, but I've not spoke about it on here. Oh shit, do you want me to speak about this topic, guys? It's not really a nice topic. It's not a nice topic. But it's a really interesting coincidence. It's a really interesting coincidence that I should tell you. Something to do with hashtag. Yeah, it's part of XWF history, yeah, sir. Part of my life. Kind of. I'm not linked to it in any way, but like... You'll see what I mean once I speak about it. XWF lore, I'm down. Yeah, right. So, hashtag United, right? Hashtag United. It's ran by Spencer. You know, we know Spencer. It's like one of the most known FIFA content creators, or just general football content creators. You know, he started out doing FIFA, didn't he? But yeah, we all know who he is. And so yeah, he forms hashtag, and they're in like non-league or something now, aren't they? Just gonna have some water quick. So this is horrible, by the way, really horrible. bad news. You probably saw it. Probably saw. Some of you maybe saw it when it happened on social media. But there was a player. I can't remember his name. But there was a player that played for #United that got put in prison because he attacked a kid and gave it brain damage or something like that, which is absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. He literally gave a kid brain damage out of an outburst or something like that. Horrible, horrible. And that was all over social media. And I remember at the time, Spencer tweeted about it, you know, speaking about the unfortunate events that one of the hashtag players actually caused, right? It turns out that hashtag player that did that got sent to prison, was actually friends with one of the arseholes that was in my football academy. Isn't that like a weird little coincidence? Isn't that like a weird little coincidence? So that player that played for hashtag played in a few other teams in non-league. He played for a few other teams in non-league, and one of the guys from my football academy went on to play non-league as well, and they were actually friends, played in the same team for a few years, I think. Isn't that bloody bizarre? Because yeah, he was actually friends with one of the, and that guy in my football academy, like, he went to my school as well. He was actually in the same classes as me in school, like one of the worst bullies I've ever known. He was a horrible bully in school, and he was a bully in the academy too. He was actually friends with the guy that fucking did that. They were friends. And do you know how I found out? Do you know how I found out as well? Out of curiosity. Yeah, Nathan knows what I'm talking about. I mean, I spoke about it privately with some of the guys in the Discord. I'm not going to speak about it publicly and mention the guy's name or anything, but I did privately. But out of curiosity, I was just like looking the guy up, that guy from my football academy, you know, just to see what non-league teams he played for and stuff like that. And I came across this this interview video for like one of the clubs. And he was doing his interview for the club he was playing for, and in the comment section, in that very comment section, was the very guy that did that crime, who played for hashtag. That very guy that did that, like before he actually did the crime, was in the comment section, you know. Like talking about like, oh, this guy, like he was like having a bit of banter with him. It's like, oh, he's the worst when he loses his temper, saying it in the comment section. Like, he's the worst when he loses his temper, and he's saying, go on, like, like cheering him on in the interview and everything as well. Like, what the hell? What the hell? So yeah, the very guy that bloody got sent to prison was in the comment section. Because that's how close they must have been. He was literally in his comment section cheering him on. Cheering the guy on from my football academy. You know? I mean, it's not like... It's not... It's nothing bad on the guy from my football academy, if you know what I'm saying. Because how's he supposed to know that the guy was going to go on to do what he did, you know? How's he supposed to know that? So it doesn't mean it doesn't make him like any bigger of an arsehole. Even though he was an arsehole, it doesn't make it worse. Yeah, it's just crazy. They ended up playing for the same team in non-league for a while, and I think they were friends, etc. I wondered, that guy in the football academy, I wonder what he thought when he heard of that. He might not have even heard of it. He might not have bloody saw the news. You know, I wonder what he thought. I wonder what he thought. You know? So yeah, it's a weird thing I bloody found out about just by doing a bit of research. And it was Kingman that helped that too, because as I was like just, you know, kind of talking about it privately, Kingman looked it up, and I didn't actually realise that was the guy's name at first. You know, the guy in the comments section, the one that did the crime. I didn't know it was him. Kingman noticed the name and was like, hang on a minute, Gaz. That's actually the guy that got put in prison. That's his comments before he even bloody did what he did. And then he looked at like the old squads and stuff, and he saw they were both part of the same squad. So they must have been friends. So yeah, there you go. Guy that played for hashtag and got put in prison for doing what he did was good friends, probably good friends, with one of the biggest arseholes from my football academy. So yeah, there you go, pal. What a weird little bloody fun fact. What a weird fun fact. You know? And as I say though, that guy in the academy was one of the worst there, in my opinion. He was nuts, man, with the way he behaved. Like, in terms of, like, just being a dick. He was like... He was the type of guy, let me say this, let me be honest about it. He'd probably agree with me if he fucking... if he listened. He was the type of guy to, say, if you just got your first class in school, right? You're just walking to form. It's like 8:30 in the morning, you're kind of tired, you know... You're kind of yawning, you know, you haven't really got the energy to fully socialise or bloody be loud or anything like that early in the morning. He's the type of guy to be hyperactive and like fucking loud and fucking just doing all sorts of bullshit like that early in the morning, you know, and just driving everybody crazy. It could legit be like the first class of the day and he's just hyperactive and just fucking acting like a bully, like straight away, like straight off the bat. And you're just sitting there like, oh no, not this again. Like you'd legit be sitting there. I'd actually have science as the first class of the day sometimes, and he'd be in there just fucking going crazy, like straight off the bat. And it's only like 9 o'clock in the morning. And already I'm just sitting there like yawning and tired, and I'm just like, oh, come on, like, gotta fucking deal with this guy. Like, even that early in the morning, you gotta be so... You're just irritated already because he's just like behaving like an idiot straight away. He was like that type of guy to literally drive you crazy, like when you're still tired, you know. Ridiculous. That's literally like what it was with that guy. Like, oh man. When everybody else is tired, he's just fucking acting like a bully straight away. Fuck that. You'd be like sick of it like fucking 5 minutes in. That's the levels we're talking about. That's the levels of fucking bullshit you talk about. It won't take its time to fucking like get going with him. It's like fucking first minute of the day. Bang, 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 you know? Bloody horrendous. Oh, really, Nathan? Bloody hell. Was he acting like a dick, or was he like awkward, etc.? God knows, man. But yeah. The guy I'm talking about, though, he was one of the worst that I've ever known. He bullied my brother sometimes as well. He didn't just bully me and others, he bullied my brother as well. Like, my brother hated him. Some of my friends hated him too. Like, he was that bad. I remember, like, I was on a night out with one of my friends in 2024, like, that went to the school. And I mentioned the guy's name. You know, the guy that I mentioned the bully's name. And my friend was like, oh my god, I hated him so much. Like even like just straight after hearing the name, he was like, I hated him so much. First response. You know? So that goes to show what this guy was like. you know? It's that bloody bad. Anyway, let's restart my short. Gonna restart like the sayings after each pack, so then we, you know, if we get a good one, it's worth uploading. What's up, Lars? Thanks for coming in, man. Do you think they learned their lesson after maturing, or do you think they're still bloody arseholes? Some people can be arseholes their fucking whole lives, Jose. It's a 50-50, isn't it? Some people can turn out to be alright and then regret the way they behaved. Some people don't give a shit. Some people don't give a shit and they just stay the same, you know? So it either goes one way or the other, really. You know what I'm saying? It goes one way or the other. So yeah, I understand that. I can sit here and talk in a frustrated way about that, you know, which happened back then. But I still understand now that like, in this present moment, a lot of time has passed, and you know, half of them are probably like really nice people now, you know. But yeah, like, you know, let's just hope more of them turn out to be alright than not, you know. Yeah, it could be true, Nathan. Yeah, it could be true. It could be true. And that's the problem as well, though. Let's say this. Let's make this point too. Let's make this point now. This guy that I spoke about, right? The one that I'm speaking about that would act like an arsehole, like straight away, first lesson of the day in science back in school. And then he was still the same when I was in the football academy. That football academy was 2 years after school finished. It was 2 years after school finished, right? 2 fucking years, man. So, like, you would think after school's finished, a few years have passed by, he might be different. But he wasn't. He was still exactly the same even after 2 years. So, yeah, there you go. That tells a story too. God knows if he changed after that, but, like, I know for a fact that 2 years after school, he was still a dick. Yeah, I couldn't get away from him, man. I dealt with that fucker for 5 years in school, and then I had 1 year away from him. I had 1 year away from him, like, for my recovery course, and then as I go back into football, I dealt with him again for another fucking 6 months. I dealt with him again for another 6 months. Yeah, like, and that was part of the problem as well. Like, partly, like, why I left and everything, because there was something in my mind. There was a psychological barrier there. I'm thinking to myself, when am I ever going to stop dealing with twats like that? Do you know what I'm saying? There was such a barrier. You know, that's partly what made me want to just leave even more. It's like, I'm so fucking sick of dealing with arseholes like him and others. You know, I've got to fucking get out now. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I legit couldn't get away from him, Nathan. Couldn't get away from him. I'd have had to deal with him for another year if I fucking stayed there. You know, I'd have had to deal with him, like, I dealt with him in 2011, 2012. I'd have had to deal with him in 2012, 2013 as well. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to deal with him for fucking 2 years straight after a fucking horrible 5 years with him in the fucking first, in secondary school. Do you know what I'm saying? Legit couldn't get away from him. Yeah. I had to deal with him for like another year, even after school finished. It was a joke. So that's another problem there. That was another problem that contributed to me like wanting to leave. That, like, it was that guy partly. I get you guys sad he just chose to bully. Yeah, man. I could tell it wasn't all bad. There were parts of him that were alright. I could tell there are parts of him that were okay. You know, like, you could kind of tell. But then you could just tell there was an other side to him that was just like, there was like a real obnoxious dickhead in there as well. And it made me feel really uncomfortable. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's 100% bad, you know. He wasn't 100% bad, but there was a reasonable percentage that was bad. Do you know what I'm saying? So that was the thing with him. I would see some of his characteristics where I'd look at him and think, he ain't that bad. But then I'd see other characteristics and I'm like, oh fuck. Yeah, I shouldn't be around him. Do you know what I mean? Bizarre. He was a great footballer though. He was a great footballer, but I just couldn't stand his personality. I couldn't stand his personality, man. You know, part of him was okay, but then there was just a big part that would just make me feel so uncomfortable. And I'm guessing it just didn't help, like, knowing that I dealt with him in school previously. If I didn't know him previously, it might have been a bit better. I might have, like, just kind of got to know him a bit more, you know, and just kind of dealt with his bullshit a bit more. But it's just the fact that I knew him from school and how bad he was there, it instantly put me on the back foot when we actually started the academy, you know? Just knowing he was there. So yeah, there you go, man. It is what it is. This ain't a bad track, by the way. Oh, that's a playlist song, so I don't even know what that one is. So yeah, that's the thing with it, Nathan, man. That's the thing with it. You know? So as I talk about guys like that, I can't sit here and say, like... I can't sit here and say, oh, he was 100% horrible, like, all of the time. That's not true. That's not true. But definitely, in certain scenarios, I felt so uncomfortable around him. You know? So uncomfortable. Anyway. I wouldn't say he did, Nathan, but it was a contributing factor, you know? Just like you would say him and other guys that had similar personalities that just make you feel fucking so uncomfortable, you know? It's either you step up to their fucking bullshit and act the same as them, or you just get left behind. That's kind of what it felt like. Sadly, I chose to be left behind with it because I didn't want to act like them. Do you know what I mean? It's just not me. Do you know what I mean? I have a personality of my own, but I don't want to be a fucking dick or obnoxious. You know what I'm saying? You know, and sadly, they were just nutcases, man, in certain scenarios. So that's what it came down to. Nothing wrong with some banter, nothing wrong with some piss taken and stuff, but you could tell the difference between someone that actually has good intentions and bad intentions, and I'm not sure some of those guys, I'm not sure if their intentions were good. So that's what it was. Anyway, let's get into the short now. I've got to remember that it's 8 minutes in. This is where the packs start. Okay guys, we've got a big pack opening here for La Liga team of the season. We start with an 85 times 2. Let's see what we get. Come on. Ah, no walkout this time. Alright, we're not going to upload that one. Thank you, Jose. La Liga team of the season, 85 times 3. Come on. Oh, damn. Apologies if I'm reading out the pack all the time, but I'm just doing it so then, you know, I upload it as short form content. You know. See if we get anything good in any of them. Load of good ones here though. Fucking hell. 86 times 2. No blue.
We always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times.
87 times 2. Let's see what we get. Ah. Oh dear. But yeah, that's still a crazy thing though, guys. You know the amount of times I've sat here, right, on stream, and I've spoke about, like, how bad it was for me individually, that football academy. You know, like, just for me. Not saying it was bad for everybody else, but for me, it was horrible. It's kind of crazy, like, where, like, I've spoke about that countless times, but then this whole time there's like that little coincidence there about that hashtag guy, you know, that was friends with someone from my academy, you know. Like, that bloody shows, like, fucking hell. It is a small world. You know, it's almost as if, like, when I speak about my academy story to you guys, it's almost as if, like, it's fantasy, right? It's like, you know, it's like Gaz's story, it's in the past. It's almost like it's not real, almost, if you know what I'm saying. Because you can only imagine what I'm telling you, but, like, there's reality behind it, isn't there? There's reality behind it. Literally, someone that played for hashtag was friends with someone that played in my academy, man. Like, and then that guy that was friends with him, bloody did what he did. Like, fucking, it's crazy just seeing that, like, that kind of fact of reality just, like, come to light, you know? So yeah, I can speak about my story as much as I want, but there's that little coincidence too. Doesn't make the guy any worse, you know, the guy who's in my academy. It doesn't make him any worse in any way, because, you know, he's not supposed to, how's he supposed to know what's going to happen? But, you know, funny coincidence. Anyway, 87 times 2. No blue. Bloody hell. This is what Miles was saying, by the way. These packs look good on paper, but they're bloody shit. Right then. Go 88 times 2. What can we get in the 80 times? Fucking get my words right. What can we get in the 88 times 2? Let's go. Purple. Be a good purple. Be Gula. Can it be Gula? No, it's not. It's Bilbao. Could this still be good? Nah. Oh, it's her again. I guess it makes them shitty people because he would be friends with a would-be criminal. Nah. Nah. Nah, I wouldn't say that. I mean, you'd say it's a possibility of it, Jose, wouldn't you? You'd say it's a possibility of it. You wouldn't say that's actually the case. Do you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you just don't know. You just don't know, do you? You know, in life. We'll have to see who we buy, John Wick. I prefer if we go for Tonali or Bruno Guimaraes, to be fair. That'd be massive for us, I think. I'll take one of those. Anderson's good, though. Anyway, 89 times 2. The La Liga team of the season. What are we getting? It's a blue. Come on. Left wing. Spain. Oh shit, this could be good. Real Madrid, Bilbao. Wait, this is a blue and a purple. Oh, it's her again, but who's the other? Ah, Mendes doesn't go for anything. Double team of the season, could be worth uploading though. I think they both go for like 20k. I mean, if you're friends with that kind of people, then I think it speaks for the quality of your relationships. Yeah, this is the thing though with it, Jose. Like, with the context of that, they happen to play. I mean, you could argue the same thing with me. Like, I was in the same team as someone that was in the same team as the guy that did that. If you know what I mean. You know, like, it's just. I don't think you could place any judgment on the guy that was in my academy as a result of that, because they just happened to play in the same non-league team together. Do you know what I mean? They just happened to play in the same team. They were teammates. So that's how they must have met, you know? Like, what's, like, based on what's happened there, what's he supposed to do? Just, like, stop being friends with him and, like, cancel him before he's even done anything? Do you know what I mean? So, like, it just comes down to that. I'm not sure it actually makes the person any worse. You know, the person that was friends with him, do you know what I mean? Just makes it like a little bit of a possibility of that, I guess. You know, in terms of the context. Right. 87 times 5, La Liga team of the season. What we're going to get. Ah, no blue this time. That won't be uploaded. So yeah, that's the thing with that, Jose. They just happen to play on the same team in non-league at one stage, so, you know, that's what it is. It's nothing to do with me anyway, but I was just interested in seeing it because obviously with what happened with that incident and then, you know, seeing the interview and stuff. Yeah, it is what it is. I shouldn't really give a fuck about it, but it's a coincidence. Alright, 87 times 7 for La Liga team of the season. Let's see what we get. No blue, damn. Yeah, as Miles said, on paper these look good, but they're kind of shit. $86 times 6. Ah, bloody hell. Yeah, these are not good. For you Arsenal fans, Premier League champion. Premier League champion. I'm saying that in a weird way there. Could be a European champion too. $87 times 6. Let's go. It's a blue. Be a good blue. Alright, so we've got Allison first. Who's behind it? Who's behind it? My arms are aching because I've got holding them up so much. Oh, Benfica. Yeah, damn. It's Aaron Moy's brother. After all these years, a bald bastard still likes to pop up in my stream, huh? Yeah, might as well just get these sold. $87 times 10. This one's got to be okay. Come on. Purple. Be a blue behind it as well, huh? It's not blue behind it. FC Porto. Could that still be good? Oh, Van Dijk. Why couldn't it be bloody Premier League team of the season? Who is this? Yeah, not all that, is it? Good fodder, though. Good fodder. $88 times 10, $86 times 10, $83.30. Alright, 88 times 5. It's a blue again. Come on. It's got to be a W blue. Screw the L's. Is that Van Dijk again? Van Dijk again? Who's behind it though? Ah, it's the Barca keeper. God, EA likes to give me Van Dijk, don't they? Premier League champion. Premier League champion. La Liga champion. As we say Premier League champion to the Arsenal players, could he be European champion too? We'll have to see. Okay, 88 times 8. Let's see what we get. Another blue. Another blue. Could it be a double blue? Two Barces. Two Barces. Oh! Oh, that looks good too. I think that's Pajor. Hey, that's not bad, that pack. That's not bad, that one. There could still be something behind that as well. I need to check the prices of these two. Yeah, that's not the worst. Two Barca team of the seasons. That's got to be uploaded, right? Yeah, only 50k for that Pajor. How much is this, though? That's not much either. Thought it should be more than that. That's not bad, though. I think that'd still be worth uploading. Double team of the season pack. That Pajor's got to be a super sell for me, I reckon. I got 3083s. I think I'll go for the 3083s. Okay, 83 times 30 pack for La Liga team of the season. What are we getting? It was glitched, and we don't even get a bloody blue. What the hell? What a disaster. Wow, okay. Just a bunch of tradable 83s. Hey, that's horrendous, you know. That is so bad. That's actually... that's actually sickening. Oh my god. That's like all it gave me was just 83, 83, 83. Look, there's a whole page of 83s here, look. Oh my word. A little less 83s and we're good, pal. God. Yeah, let's just put them up there. We'll have to quick sell them ones anyway. Alright, we've got this far and the best we got is that double team of the season pack. What's the best one here? Right, 86 times 10. La Liga team of the season. The blue is there. The blue is there. Oh my god. Is that Bellingham? Oh, he didn't get a team of the season. Oh my god. What a shame he didn't get a team of the season. Thinking it was him. Thinking I got a blue Bellingham then. Yeah, he didn't do that well. Oh, damn. I think he got injured a bunch, didn't he? He's been back playing okay, though. I think he scored in one of the Clásicos, didn't he? Right, 89 times 7 for La Liga team of the season. It's a blue again. It's a blue again. Oh, could this be Eric Garcia? I think this is Eric Garcia. Oh, it's Kubasi. How much does he go for, though? I've got to check. I don't think that's much. 4 team of the seasons in this, though. Oh, that's not the worst. Just over 100k. Alright, that's worth an upload, I think. Thanks for watching, guys. 92 pace centre back there as well. Alright, that could be worse. It's the best one so far. I think we've got to leave the 8625 for last, haven't we? Right. I think I'll go 8420 now. Right, guys. 8420, La Liga team of the season. Come on. It's a purple. There could be a blue behind it. No, there's no blue behind it. It's Porto. Oh, God. It's probably that bald bastard again. Yeah, this isn't worth uploading, though. No. Like that guy before. Damn. Yeah, that's not good. Just send all these up. I think they'll sell. Yeah, that's stinky. Right, guys. Tradable 88 times 10 for La Liga team of the season. Come on. Oh. Come on. Come on. Ah, it's not the best club by the looks of it. Not the best club by the looks of it. Oh, who's that though? I'm not sure this is very good. Yeah, it's not good. Damn. Yeah, that's terrible. Oh no. Yeah, straight onto the transfer list. At least we've got coins there. Right, guys, we have an 86 times 25 for La Liga team of the season. This is the last pack of my pack opening. Let's see what we get from it. Come on, let's go. Right, be a good one. Oh, it's gonna be bloody. Oh, it's Courtois by the looks of it. Who else could this be though? There's a Barca player behind this. There's a Barca player behind this. Be a good one. Can't tell who that is. Ah, it's Owner Batel again. Damn. Anything behind that though? No. Yeah. That's all we get then in these packs. Thanks for watching, guys. Ah, no. Courtois could be my next keeper, to be fair. Yeah, that's really bad, guys. That's really bad, sadly. In terms of the all those packs. We'll get a bunch of team of the seasons, but no W's. The best one is that Kubasi. That's the best player I got from that. And he's like on the second row. That's the best one I got. Oh damn. Right, let's end that short then. Yeah, that's what you was telling me, Miles, wasn't you? You was like, Gaz, those packs look really good on paper, but I got a bunch of shit in them. I'm thinking to myself, nah, I'm going to get something good, surely. And you turn out to be right. The best card I get is bloody 100k. Yeah. Pack weight's just dead, sadly. 88 times 10, get nothing. Bloody 89 times 7, get nothing. You know, 86.25, get nothing. Like, bloody hell. Even if it was ultimate, it'd be the same, right? What's this 10k pack? 82 plus player pick, that's nothing. Yeah, just the same blues all the time. Batel, bloody the Barca keeper, the bloody Porto player, the same bloody things, man. Couldn't even get a bloody couldn't even get a other bloody player. Yeah, not good. Right, let's check objectives. Right, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna come back and then I'm gonna do a bit of rush because I need to get that objective done. I need to score 3 goals with a Dutch player, and then I'll probably just re-qualify for champs in rivals. I don't think I'm gonna go for rivals rewards. It's just like too many games, especially being this high in Division 2. I'm gonna get fucking so screwed with the gameplay. I'll just try and get 2 wins or something. Right then, I'll be back in a second, guys. Yeah, exactly, sweet. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. Right, we're back. Let's go. A little disappointing that was, wasn't it? The pack opening didn't get anything that great, but I'm just going to go into rush here and finish off the Dutch objective. I need to play 3 games of rush as well to get the other objective done too. So it's play 5 rush games. I've only played 2. So we just need to get this done. Wish I could do the Henri now, huh? God, that lucky bastard packed in Mbappe. No, actually he's just bought everyone, look. All of them are just not first owner. Wow, alright. What is that about? Right, I use Hullet for this. So, once I've scored 3 goals with a Hullet, I'll, you know, use the other 2 games to start Henri. I need to do Ronaldinho as well. I might have to do squad battles for Ronaldinho and Henri to do both of them at the same time. Oh yeah, sweet, you're talking about it's the worst one you've ever played. I love the way you put OI on purpose there. Worst one I've ever played. Oh my god. Yeah, Sweet knows what he's doing there. It looks like an accident, but he's actually done that fully on purpose, man. Don't be fooled by it. Yeah. Sorry, I thought the keeper fucking came out there, my bad. Wasn't paying attention. He put GG in there for the shot. I actually almost scored, to be fair. GG me now, guys. I wasn't paying attention. I see a player run out of shot, like run out from being out shot, and then I was like, oh shit, keeper's coming out. I was like barely looking. I need to do a video on that, Jose. Seb was speaking about that. Could be good content. Alright, we're just 1 goal away already from finishing the Dutch objective. That's probably gone quick. I bet it'd take ages to get the 3rd, huh? This Hullet's still good, man. I'd love to get another Evo on him. I mean, I'm doing Ronaldinho, but I'd love to do Hullet in another one. So yeah, I think I'll do a video on that, Jose. But I think France should do it. You know, I mentioned it earlier. That front 3 of Elise, Dembele, and Mbappe. How the fuck are teams going to overpower that? You know, I don't care if you're Spain, Germany, fucking Argentina, Brazil, England. Like, that front 3 are going to cause fucking mayhem for anyone. You know. I don't know what their combined goals are from this season, but it's got to be loads, man. You're talking like fucking nearly 150 goals. At least 100. Do you know what I mean? They GG'd me for losing the ball there. I mean, I should have passed realistically, but I'm trying to get the objective done. Right, now I can play normally and faster then. Got the objective done now. Teammates can like take the piss and GG me for giving the ball away, but I'm the one with the 4 goals, huh? I'm the one with the 4 goals. Camavinga not called up, oh bloody hell. I saw the João Pedro news as well, he's not going. So it looks like they're taking Neymar. They got to be taking Neymar for the aura, right? Because he's not, his career isn't the same right now, is it? It's not the same. But with it being the World Cup, like, maybe they're trying to get that kind of Pele vibe out of it, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get that Pele vibe, you know, see if Neymar can do something special. Ancelotti is in charge of Brazil as well, though, so that's going to make them quite dangerous when you think of it, because his record, in general, is really, really good, isn't it? So, you know, that's going to make Brazil quite dangerous having a manager as good as him, you know, with his resume. I mean, England with Thomas Tuchel as well. I mean, that turns us, that's quite dangerous as well with what he's done. You know, Champions League with Chelsea and everything. You know, that was an unreal season, that one. You know, if we can be set up similar to how Chelsea were when they won the Champions League, like, yeah, we got a bloody chance, man. Yeah, they're not as good, but their manager, though, their manager knows how to get the best out of everyone, so we'll see how that goes. It's different this time around, isn't it, the World Cup, with some of the managers? Like, you don't see Ancelotti in international football, do you? You don't see Thomas Tuchel in international football either. So, like, seeing those two managers at this World Cup's gonna be quite cool, you know? Carlo Ancelotti and Thomas Tuchel. Yeah, that's pretty fucking sick, man. Yeah, that's if NI could actually get there, Emma. Kind of sucked, didn't it, though? Like a few weeks back, all the British teams getting fucking knocked out. That was horrible. Yeah, Seb. Or he doesn't give a fuck. One of those two things. It's that saying, he doesn't give a fuck, I reckon. Now those guys are giving me GGs because I've scored like 7 goals. But at the start of the game I like do one shot, they're giving me sarcastic GGs. So they probably think I'm terrible. By the end of it, after my 7th goal, they're bloody saying cold GG and all that. Yeah. Gaz loves proving people wrong, eh? The first instance of the game, like, I fuck it up a bit because I wasn't concentrating. They're, like, giving me the sarcastic criticisms. By the end of it, they're fucking praising the shit out of me. 10 match rating. Yeah, there you go, guys. Those obviously they were praising me at the end, but like, yeah, at the start they're giving me all that shit. I'm the one with the perfect rating, guys. So give me all the shit you want, you three. Give me all the shit you want. I'm the one with the double hat trick, pal, and 2 assists. You know, give me all that shit. Give it to me. I'll turn it into praise by the end of it. Yeah, I need to play 3 games, Seb. I'm only doing 2 more. Because that one there, I had to get 3 goals with a hullet to finish the objective. And then now I'm doing Henri for a few games. Yeah, if you want to go on, Seb. Not many people online. Look, there's Pugzilla. I wonder if he's live right now. He could be doing Apex or something. What's going on? No, he's not live yet. He might go live in a bit though. I sent Pugzilla a message about the ticket sales for SummerSlam in Minnesota, because Pugzilla's from there, isn't he? You know, sent him like the cheapest prices. I think the cheapest price is like 150 for SummerSlam there. You know, for like the nosebleed seats. So I sent it to him in case he was interested. Could be something for him to go to over the summer. You know, tonight I sent him a few clips of the CM Punk entrance from WrestleMania. I might send him a few more. See if I can get him in the mood to see if he's like, oh shit, I might want to go to that in Minnesota. You know, he might be in the stadium and blast out the Cult of Personality. Do you know what I mean? Because I've heard that song in Pugzilla's stream. It's in his playlist, Cult of Personality. I don't think he knows who CM Punk is though. So yeah, I sent him a few clips of CM Punk's entrance. See if Pugzilla's like, oh, I know that song. Maybe I want to go to oh, he knows who CM Punk is. Oh, good. But yeah, like, I just send him some of those entrances. He might look at that and think, yeah, I might want to witness that in Minnesota in a few months. Do you know what I mean? See if I can convince him to make him like actually you know, consider going, huh? Oh shit, cancel. Gotta press triangle, haven't I? I haven't done this in a while. Mute my mic. I'll be most of the big names, Jose. And this is the thing, actually. It could be Brock Lesnar's last match, SummerSlam this year, in Minnesota, and that's where Brock Lesnar was born, I think. So if Pugzilla actually goes to that, he'll be witnessing Brock Lesnar's last ever match. You know, a legend like that from that area. So that might be something Pugzilla want to actually see. You know what I mean? Pugzilla knows who Brock Lesnar is and his wrestling background, etc., his amateur wrestling background. That could be Brock's last ever match. Pugzilla could actually go to that because he lives in the area. That's in Brock's hometown. So they're going to be cheering the shit out of him, man. But yeah, Jose, the card isn't made yet because you've still got a bunch of events before then. But Brock actually returned, by the way, last night. Brock actually returned. He was supposed to be retired, but he came back last night and fucking F5'd over Femi. I was watching that. Like, fucking hell. I was actually clearing my room a little bit. I was like, you know, emptying the bin and then like replacing it, etc. And I see Obafemi's entrance. I'm thinking, all right, it's another open challenge. Okay, like as I'm sorting the bin out, fucking. Then all of a sudden, I just see Brock come along and fucking F5 in. I'm just standing there like with the bag in my hand, like, what the fuck? Like, oh my god, Brock's actually back. I thought it was over. That fucking shocked the hell out of me, man. Yeah, I was just watching Raw while, like, you know, doing a few errands, shall we say. And that bloody happened. I cut my hair as well. That was another thing I was doing. You can probably see it. Fresh trim, as people say. I was just doing things like that last night. You know, a bit of clearing up and body maintenance, etc. $4 million Henri, gold low driven. There you go. That's why we're starting this Evo, because Arsenal won the league. We're going to win the league. Listen. Oh, sorry, terrible for me, that. Oh my god, he just did a dab there. Did you see that? Cobweb dust. Yeah, sweet, bloody hell. Swede finds cobwebs funnier than anything else. Professional duster needed, huh? Oh no, keeper. I think I'm in charge of the keeper. Most likely though, guys, I think CM Punk will be at SummerSlam as well. So if Pugzilla does go, he could be enjoying Cole Personality Live in person. In front of like 50,000 plus. Maybe even more than that. Could even be a bigger attendance of WrestleMania, depending on sales, etc. Oh, we get lucky there. Goals like that look easy, but you got to follow up, haven't you? You got to get yourself there. So that's what we did. Oh, unlucky. God, that goalkeeper bashed his head. I need an X-ray after that, pal. Bloody hell. probably shouldn't be saying things like that, should I? But it's only a computer character, so there you go. You know. Bloody GTA 5, you got all sorts of brutal shit that happens, don't you? You know? Get fucking shot in the face and shit, like, Christ. Probably need hospitals in that too. GTA, it's in the form of a health pack though, isn't it? Actually, it isn't. It's actually in the form of snacks, isn't it? If you eat the snacks, you get health. Snacks and armor. It'd be interesting to see what the actual health situation will be on GTA 6. You know, how you regain health and how you get armor, etc. Will it be the same as GTA 5, or will they change it up a bit? You know, when you play GTA 6 online, are they going to put a bunch of health packs on the map or something? Do you know what I'm saying? You know, how's the weapon wheel going to be? You know, we're going to figure all that shit out, aren't we? You know, what are the new weapons going to be like? What's the weapon selection going to be like? What's the health selection going to be like? You know? Got a lot of new shit to figure out, which is going to be sick, man. I might actually buy the season pass in a minute, like once we've finished my games here, my rush games. Because I'll have a bunch of SP after this, and if I buy the pass, I'll get a 3k bonus, so I may as well just buy it and get the bonus now. I'd have like a bunch of tradable packs too, and we could get something good in them as well as that. So there could be some good stuff going on with it, actually. I think that'd be a good move. Yeah, I think it's got to be done, sweet. I think it's got to be done. 100%. An occasion like that, you know, 13 years since the game bloody last released, like, Christ, like, we got to be all over that shit like a rash. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't be delaying anything. You know, the excitement of that, like, I've got to behave as a result of the excitement. Do you know what I mean? I've got to behave like as a reflection of the excitement towards that game. You know, you've got to behave according to that. So as soon as that shit comes out, pre-order, we get it that first bloody second, pal. You know what I mean? We get it that first bloody second. We ain't gonna wait any longer than that. If I wait any longer than that, it'd be stupid, huh? 2 seconds is too long. Oh shit, I just need to claim the EARrrree there, Seb. There it is, get 0 on it, but he'll get upgrades in the next ones, won't he? Get some better defensive stats as well, which is interesting. Full health bar of visiting the shoe shop. Oh god. Is that what it'd be, Seb? Is that what it'd be? Has that much of a good effect on you? You can go from 1 health to 100 health just as a result of one of those sessions. Christ. Bloody hell. Wait another 100 years after the release this year, I reckon. Oh, GTA 7, yeah. So if GTA 6 took 13 years, what's going to happen with GTA 7 then? Do you know what I'm saying? Are Rockstar going to come out and be like, right, we don't want this to happen again, waiting this long for the next game? Or are they gonna, you know, or are they just gonna do the same thing? It's crazy how long it's taken, right? I think they were so satisfied with GTA 5, it took them a good 5 years to even start GTA 6. Do you know what I mean? I might be wrong, but surely they can't have started GTA 6 production in like 2013, 2014. Do you know what I mean? They may have took like a few years off from actually starting the game. Yeah, GTA 5's still class, yeah. But like, it'd be interesting to know, like, when they actually started production on GTA 6, like how long after the GTA 5 release they actually started on GTA 6. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe that like piece of information is out there. I don't know, but you know, it'd be interesting to find that out, about that. Oh, God. Bit lucky there. I know the player is in front, but I shot anyway. Feels a bit better now. I've got this little upgrade on him. Feels a bit more agile. He could be sick once we got that full upgrade. Holy shit. Feels like so much faster. I can kind of see why he's 4 million. That's Seb there. Mazzano. Japan bound. Japan bound, Seb. FIFA World Cup 2026. Mexico, Japan. Those are the host nations. Complete opposite locations of the world. Wow, that's unlucky. Got it back there. Apparently it's reckoned to be as early as 2014 to 2015 when they first started development. Ah, okay. So it literally has taken them a decade. That's crazy, man. A decade of production for this next game. Wow. There must be other games that have taken longer than that. I don't know. That's crazy though. Let's just hope it's the finished product, man. We don't want another Cyberpunk disaster, do we? I mean, I didn't even play Cyberpunk, but we know what happened with it. It was so bugged and people just got off it, didn't they? GTA 6, like, I'm glad they did the delays. I'm glad they did the delays because that shows they care about the product actually being finished somewhat, if you know what I mean. If they released it like 2 or 3 years before, you know, it may have been, you know, people may have got pissed about it, you know, if there was like some broken parts of the game, you know. They want it to be right, don't they? They want it to be right. You know, and if it's fully there, you know, people are gonna bloody love it, man. "2020 was likely to have been full production on it." Yeah, so maybe like just, you know, like the starting process of production from like 2015 and then and then like, you know, all out at that stage. Yeah. Must take forever to do as well, man. Must take forever to do. It's such a big project, isn't it? Such a big project. Creating like a whole world pretty much, aren't you, really? You know, to actually like create a whole city, you know, all of the roads, all of the buildings, you know, all of the shops, you know, like just all of that land, all of the urban areas, all of the rural areas, you know, like just so much stuff, so much stuff. And then not just that, like everything else along with it, the mechanics of the game. You know, you've got the mechanics of the game, you know, the movement of the players. You know, the weapons, driving, flying. You know? And then like all the content as well, the missions. The missions, the races, the death matches. You know, the storyline, such a big production, isn't it? Like just everything involved, it's just huge, you know, it's just huge. Oh yeah, that, Miles, yeah. I don't think they'll do that in the early stages. I think they'll bring something like that out maybe like 2 or 3 years in. That's what they did with GTA 5. I think we'd only get like the basic vehicles and weapons, etc. at the beginning. They don't want to go too far straight away, because that'd be a joke then. You know, if they release a bunch of things like that too early, then I think people will get bored, won't they? You've got to go for the basics first, you know. You know, even something as simple as like buying a tank for the first time would be cool, because that's like one of the basic things. Oh wow, that actually worked. Holy shit. That's one of the basic things, isn't it? You know, you don't want to be buying flying cars or anything on the bloody first day. Got to wait a little while for that. For the DLCs and promos, etc. What's up, Too Good For You? Yeah, well, this is the problem. I think FC would be doing that, Too Good For You, but because they release the game every year, you know, like basically, you know, for every season, you know, it makes that difficult for them. Do you know what I mean? But if they had the opportunity to produce a game for like 5 years, I think they would do it, and it'd be much better for everyone. But they just can't do that. They can't afford that financially. They need to keep those sales going, don't they? You know. It's very different, like when it comes to a sports game, because you've got the seasons, haven't you? You know, like the new players and, you know, and all the new things that happen every year. You know, with GTA 5, it's different. They don't really have that pressure of having to do like release a game every year. You know. Yeah, they should do that if that was the case, but it would just hurt them too much financially, you know. Just imagine 5 years of no sales, you know what I mean? Just everything would just be microtransactions. There'd be no actual game sales. You know, that'll hurt them quite a lot. So they need to keep that yearly release going, unfortunately. They might decide to take a different approach at some point, but yeah, right now you can tell it's like the yearly thing is like a big deal for them. Dolly Griefers would be going full pelt at the very start. That yeah, that'd be so stupid. If you get those oppressors fucking straight away. And on the first day, you're getting fucking missiles fired at you, and you're getting killed from fucking all the angles, and they're just flying over your head and shit. Like, people would probably just quit the game straight away, wouldn't they? They'd just be like, yeah, what the fuck is this? It's fucking full of griefers, like, already. You know, it's not good. Another 10 rating there. Thanks, Seb, for the games, man. We won all 3 games there, that's nice. Right, we've got a bunch of SP. Imagine a GTA Battle Royale. They do certain modes that are similar to things like that. Too Good For You. They do certain modes that are similar to that. Like certain survival modes and stuff. $87 times 3, that's not bad. What else have we got done? Just the points, I'm guessing. Yeah. What's this? Visa tapping qualifier. Is this like a pro event? There's no actual... Oh, you only complete one of them. It's just an 83 times 3. Oh. Yeah, the SP Master again. The SP Master again. We've got an A6 player pick here, may as well open it. Where's the bonus then? Oh, we got even more stuff. We've got... $85 times 4. $86 times 2. And 86 times 3. Yeah, we could get something good from that, you never know. Let's check the bonus though. That'd get me up 3 levels, I think. There's a bonus early, isn't there? Yeah, there you go. So if I redeem this now, we'll have a bunch of extra packs. We'll actually have another pack opening. Yeah, who would say no to another bloody pack opening, huh? Let's do it. Let's go. Well, let's open the player pick first. Be a blue. Ah, Kototo. Will this guy kill it in the World Cup again? I would hope so, because that performance in the Euros in 2024, he was genuinely looking like the best player in the world. I'm telling you, he was just on fucking fire. If he could do the same thing in the World Cup, like, you're talking fucking Ballon d'Or levels, man. I'm telling you now. He can do that shit. He is that good. I don't know how well he's been doing at Bilbao, but yeah. What he did in the Euros just impressed the shit out of me, man. I was just watching him play and just seeing what he was doing. The way he was moving, you know, scoring all the goals, etc. I'm just watching it like, mate, you're just the best player in the world right now. Like, you're so fucking good. I really appreciated his quality that tournament. He was fucking out of this world. Out of this world. I was going to say unbelievable, but out of this world's a better term for him. Fucking, I'm telling you, he's special. He is. He should be at a fucking bigger club. He should be at a bigger club. You know, he should be at Man City or PSG or something, winning Champions Leagues, because he is that good. He is that good. We'll take the rating anyway. Anyway, let's look at all these packs, man. Bloody hell. Gotta get, yeah, we've got to do this. I'm not revealing anything, it's just my bloody, my email address I use for my channel. There we go, let's get it. Let's see what more packs we get as a result of doing this. There'll be a lot. And tradable packs too, so it'll be bloody tasty, man. May as well do it. I mean, I might as well do it now, because I'll just do it off stream anyway. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, upgrade to claim. There we go. Welcome to Premium. Thank you, pal. We all prefer a premium cup of coffee. Or could you call it creamium? Because it sounds like coffee with extra cream. I don't know what I'm talking about. Creamium. Right, yeah, let's unlock it all. We've got loads of good stuff. So it's up to 3 levels, I think. Yeah, it has. Look at that. Yeah. 4. 5. 6. No, what am I talking about? Oh, look at that. 18 items to get overall. Let's do it. Sorry, I was getting it wrong. I'm looking at the second one instead of the first. Confusing myself. Got to check the Evos too. Yeah, let's do a second pack opening, huh? Record it. Haven't actually redeemed the SP yet. Now we do. Now we do. Now we up the levels. Now we up the levels. Look at that. There we go. I'm making sure I'm not redeeming all of them because I don't know if it breaks the choice or not. Wow, the 2000s EA Sports badge. That's actually kind of nostalgic, you know. I know EA pisses everyone off, but like, that's cool. That is. That reminds me of, you know, getting on the game back in like FIFA 2003 and shit. Oh yeah, there's that ball there. Godwin that I faced in Weekend League at the weekend was using that ball, so yeah, bloody hell. I didn't like it, but it's not the worst. 3082's there, that's not bad either. Clivert. More fodder there. Tradable 86 times 2. The attacker round out. What is that? The I need to check that. That's not for the silver one, is it? Oh, what do we choose here? 85 times 3 is 60k. I think we go 60k. I think I'll take the coins, pal. Up that shit. 85 times 4. Oh, have I got... How high is that level? Which level is it? Aspas. So much nostalgia with him. FIFA 17. I can still show you some of those. I've got footage of all of that nostalgia, by the way. When I was using Aspas. I've got footage of all of that nostalgia. A whole series of using him. Back in FIFA 17, before anybody knew who I was on my channel. It's all there. All the footage is there. Haven't deleted it. It's just private on my channel. $88 player pick. That's not bad. Oh, the level 1 premium. Oh shit. I thought you were talking about a higher level than that. I gotta check that then. It glitches out sometimes when you redeem all these, doesn't it? So you gotta make sure you back out and go back in. Right, these are the actual bonus redeemed levels, look. Because the other ones were redeemed. This isn't a bad melody, by the way. Did I add that? Oh, I did. Ansu Fati. Oh shit! We got another bonus as a result of the bonus. Oh shit! Oh my god. I need to refresh that then. Gotta go for the attacker. That's for Ronaldinho. Yeah, we got another bonus as a result of it. Oh fuck, we got loads of shit to redeem here then. God, look at all that. That's why I did it, guys. Look at all this fucking goodness, man. Some of these could be usable as well, especially that Aspas. Love to use him off the bench. Bloody class playstyles and stats. Hey, that could be my backup right winger, man. Look at that. Gold finesse, gold low driven. Like, take that shit. So this is the Evo you must be talking about. Too good for you. Attack a round out. Max 89. What does this do? Rapid, tiki-taka, agility, balance, acceleration. First touch, incisive. Technical, ping pass. Inventive, long ball. Bloody hell. Wonder who I could give that to. Who did you give that to? Too good for you. Who did you give that to? Oh, that helps Kudus massively. He gets 94 dribbling from 90, 92 passing. Oh, might give that to him. What about Pepe? Doesn't give many play styles. I think Kudus would be the best one for that. Won't choose it now though. Ah, yeah, it's done that thing again. Alright, redeem that. Redeem that. Right, let's start recording again. God knows if they're going to be worth uploading, but we'll see. Right, 87 plus player pick for La Liga team of the season. Let's see if we get anything good. Damn, nothing in there. Rodri. I mean, I'll take that for fodder. What about a blue? No blue. Alright, Rodri. I have 20 of 20? Is that what you mean by it being good? What the hell? Oh shit! I didn't actually realise that. Oh my god. That's the problem though, too good for you, isn't it? It's like, you can only do so many on one player because it maxes everything out, doesn't it? Right, 87 plus player pick for La Liga team of the season. Let's see what we get. Oh, we actually get a team of the season there. But it's not a W. Kane. And yeah, we take the blue. Not worth uploading, but at least we get a blue. Right, 88 plus Sorry, let's try that again. 88 plus player pick for La Liga team of the season. Let's see what we get. Ah, damn, that was a big flare, but no blue. Another big flare. Come on, where's the blue flare? Ah, no blue. Van Dijk. Yeah, we're not uploading those ones. Tradable though, that's good coins. Right, so I need to back out and then go back in to then get that bonus, I think. I think I'll just restart the game overall. I think that's what I'll do. I've stayed on stream a bit longer than I thought I would, but it's a good thing. I'm not going to do rivals. I'll do it off stream or something. Stayed on stream way longer than I thought I would. But let's open all these packs so we could still get a good clip going. That's what I'm trying to do during these streams now. It's like, even if there's no viewership in the streams, I could still have like a really big moment that would get, you know, 1,000, 2,000 views, maybe even more than that. Do you know what I mean? I uploaded my first player pick from my La Liga FUT Champions player picks on Sunday. It's already got like 1.4k views, so I'm going to upload the second one. I'm going to be uploading the second one. God knows if it'll do the same or not, but... so yeah. My shorts are actually getting more views than my bloody streams, so... Yeah, it doesn't even matter if my viewership on the streams is low now. Like, I can still get 1,000 views doing stuff, so... It's all good. Just got to do the streams to actually produce the content to get those views, right? Wow, that's good. Yeah, he looked like a bloody beast anyway, didn't he? Right, so we got that extra boost there. Look, it's got us more stuff. God, we're overloaded with bloody content, aren't we? Holy shit. Overloaded. That's why I restarted the game, because it glitched out a bit. Another player pick there. Bloody hell. A 94 Xerxes. God, that could be interesting. Loads of bloody stuff. 87 times 5 and an 86 times 5. We've got 2 more of these, an 87 times 2 and 87 times 5. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, just from buying the season pass here, we've just got so much fucking content. I mean, we're probably not going to get anything that good, but, you know, it gives us a shot. Dirk Cow, Dirk Coy, however you say his name. He's nostalgia for me. When I was watching football, you know, in like the mid-2000s when I was a kid, like he was, you know, one of the main players at Liverpool. Oh, what you? Oh God, 80 times 50 or 85 times 7. It's got to be 85 times 7, right? This would just be a bunch of non-rares and shit, wouldn't it? We'd probably just get a bunch of shit in that one. Good low fodder that would be, but nah, let's go 85 times 7. Better chance at a good blue. Yeah, Xerxes count, look at that. Check the stats. Ah, low driven. Get goal finesse, it'd be good, but he doesn't. Right, okay. 88 plus player pick for La Liga team of the season. Let's see if we get something good. Start with the last one. Ah, it's gold flare. When are we going to see the blue flare, huh? Damn it. I'll take an 89, I guess. What? Better than bloody 88s everywhere, right? Look, better than 5 88s, we take an 89. Right. We've got a bunch of packs now. Some decent ones. Well, let's get rid of the shit ones first. Oh, this song's really good, by the way. Listen to this drop. Let me turn it up. Listen to how good this drop is, man. This is one of the best drops I've heard. And like, as a music producer, I could appreciate this one. Listen to this shit. Listen to this. Try not to put any funny faces. Bloody hell. Turn it down now. That first drop though, holy shit. Could run that back if I wanted to. I was trying not to put any fucking weird faces in, so I'm just like, you know, try not to look bloody stupid. Because I like that track so much. Oh, it's a blue! It's a female goalkeeper though, isn't it? Yeah, it's not a double either. Take the coins at least. Probably pack nothing in one of these, but we may as well record anyway, because you never know. $82.30, may as well go for that. That's gonna up my storage though, isn't it? My storage is gonna be fucking doomed after that, actually. That's not good. Oh, it's tradable, so we're all good. It's tradable. That's actually saved my arse. No fucking way too good for you. What the fuck? One of those freak stories. Damn. Was that in like the middle of a field or some shit? Like, what the hell? $85 times 4. Ah, no blue. Wow. God. That's been there for fucking 80 years. 80 years that mine has been there. Still operating after all this time. Fucking hell. There's got to be something done about that shit, like some sort of detection technology to prevent stuff like that, because it's still got to be a thing that happens in the world, you know? $85 times 7. Oh damn. Let's run that other track back, yeah? Let's run it back. I'll just stay silent and not talk during the short video. We'll just have the music playing, huh? Jey Uso, run it back. Purple. Purple. Mace Windu. Who is it? Oh, Gula! my god, I wasn't expecting it. Perfect for the drop. Gula. Wow. It was the drop that did that. It was the drop that did that. The good feels from that drop gives me the Gula. Now that's a short. Wow. Oh, I'd take that one. Maybe he goes at right wing for me. Yeah. I turned the music up for that shit. I'm saying, right, okay, I'm letting that drop play. I'm not going to talk over it. And then we get Gula when we play the music that loud? Damn. Yeah, perfect timing with a drop. Holy shit. That's going to be an iconic Gaz video, that one. That's one of my favourite drops, that is. And we pack a Gula at the same time. Man. Yeah. Remember that one, the Gula pull. Holy shit. That's bloody crazy, man. That's bloody crazy. Cara wants me to show the team. Alright, let's show the team. Before we get into the packs. Got Pacho, Nuno from French League player picks. Still need to change my striker, I think. Need to change my right winger. Well, we got Gula now. Where is he? Oh, he's already in the squad. No. You're not doing that to me, pal. There you go. Full chem as well. Look at that. Full chem may be better than the Anarchy. Anarchy on full chem would start, but Gula fits. Gula fits. There he is. We got to run that shit back again, haven't we? That gave me some luck, man. That gave me some luck. That's the pull of the night. Yeah, Anarchy only had one chem, Miles. Wow. Alright, 85 times 4. No blue here. Open the pack now. Now. Ah, no blue. Oh yeah, feeling I'll get him. Yeah, bloody hell, man. The song contributed to it. 85 times 7. Ah, damn. I was confused as fuck, by the way, because it's a purple, right? I'm thinking, yeah, it's just a bunch of shit. Like, I got my arms out, it doesn't matter. And then I actually see it's Gula. I was like, wait, what? I couldn't even bloody talk properly. Confused as fuck. I need to sell my bloody players there. God, I'm actually running out of cards. We got to keep that song playing during the rest of this pack opening, I bet. You know, let's see if it brings us any more luck. Probably get boring for you guys, I'm sorry about that, but fucking hell, will that Gula pull? It's got to be done. It's called Waterfall. That's what it's called. From Roy Knox. What a producer that guy is, though, by the way. He's so fucking good. I love his tracks. Every time I listen to it, like, I first discovered him, like, just through listening to the NCS tracks, doing my streams. I'm listening to some of his drops and I'm like blown away. So yeah, like I've listened to some of them since, man. Fucking sick. No, no blue this time. Probably won't get a blue, but look at this. Look, can't even list them. Oh Christ. We'll have to quick sell 84s then, haven't we? The 83s. Just get rid of the 84s. They're not going to sell anyway. Just make some space. There we go. Still 16k. Sorry for replaying the song all the time. Once a pack opening is done, it'll move on. Ah, no blue. That's what I do sometimes with certain songs. Just fucking replay it. Like, if I'm like, just listening to it myself. I don't do it on stream, but we're doing it now though. Running out of dupes there as well. Damn. Yeah, it probably is on there. Too good for you. It's such a good song. They probably put stuff like that on certain games like that. 86 times 5. Ah, the blues are going though. The blues are going. Ah, my dupe storage is kind of fucked. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh, what do we do? How many of those player picks can we do? I have to do another one of these, right? Because of the dupe storage. God, this is going to drag a bit. We've opened so many packs, we're just fucking overloaded with cards now. Had nothing at the start of the stream. Alright, 2 86s and then we'll put in a 87. What is a big gamble though, Jay? What is a big gamble? I don't know which one. I mean, icon picks are shit now, aren't they? Because the power curve isn't suitable. What is a gamble? I think these ones are the best gambles, aren't they? If you look at what's there, you know, these are going to be shit. These are going to be shit, I'm sure of it. The icons. And they take ages to do as well. You need, if that's 89 plus. If that was like 93 plus, I'd be going for that. You know. The icon picks are dead right now, I think. I don't think anyone's doing them. I think we better move on with the track, sir. We better move on with that track. Probably got a little annoying playing it over and over, right? Let's play more Roy Knox, though. Oh yeah, exactly. That's the thing, man. Oh, nice, Jose, man. Try to keep the FIFA rage away from the room, though, huh? A few 88s in there. That grader's like 20,000 times. Oh, is it? This is a remix, I think, actually. Oh no, it's not. My bad. Be another drop somewhere. There we go. Once I've got all these packs and everything done, though, I'll just be ending the stream, of course. There we go. Look at that. Listen to that shit. Hang on a second. Let's turn this shit up. Another one, that's what we're talking about. That style of drop, huh? Listen to this. So good. Maybe too many 87s in there, right? Oh yeah, I need a team of the week in there. FIFA Rage has completely destroyed me, man. I stayed up all night raging last night, got a massive head. Oh really? Yeah, take it easy, man. Take it easy. What would you say the levels are then? Would you say it's like similar to like the streamers levels? You know, similar to like me, Pugzilla, etc. I mean, I try not to rage like too hard. I do complain a lot, but you know, is it along the lines of, you know, like throwing your chair and shit and like all that? Is it like similar to that? And also, do you find it funny when you see others get pissed off as well? You know, like when you see Pugzilla get angry or if you see me get angry, does it like, do you see the funny side of it? Or is it more like, yeah, this game's fucked. I fully agree with him. Do you know what I mean? Which is it? Silverman's game makes me feel like garbage. Yeah, I know, man. I've been there, trust me. I've been there, trust me. The only reason why I'm carrying on with it is because of my stream, man. If I was doing it off stream, I'd have been just away from it, like 100%. I only do it because it's something productive for me, and also all you guys come into my stream and interact, which is like a real positive, you know. Like, that makes it worth doing for me, you know, the interaction with you guys and and the stream in general as well. Like, that's why I've carried on doing it for so long. The content side of it. If there was no content involved, like on my end, you wouldn't even see me, man. You wouldn't even see me do it. Right, guys. It is the 91. Hang on a minute. Let's refresh the video. Yeah, Jose, I know, man. eFootball looks like better in terms of the gameplay. But yeah, like getting those good cards, that's still kind of tough. Right, guys, it is the 91 plus week 5 team of the season play pick. We're going for a second time in the same stream because we've got a bunch of fodder, so let's see what we get. Come on. Oh, she looks okay. Right, next one. Ah, damn. Come on. Come on. Ah, we get her again. We take rating because of the fodder. Thanks for watching, guys. Right. More packs. Looks like I won't be doing rivals tonight. I ain't got the bloody time. I'm only going to get a few wins anyway, though, just to re-qualify. Who else is live right now? Oh, just Header. Similar viewership to Header right now. She's on 12 viewers, I'm on 10. On Twitch, anyway. Oh, shit. It froze a bit, the music. I need to upgrade my PC. I need to get some more RAM. I need to find out about how to go about that. Right, 86 times 5. Ah, no blue. It's got to be one more blue at least in these packs, though, huh? One more. At least one. I'd have to change the controller settings, Omar, to make it similar to FIFA, because that's what I'm used to, man. Yeah, we need speed grow, don't we, Seb? Yeah. I was actually checking that out. I checked my donation link. I went on there and it said Speedgrow as the top donator. Streamlabs have actually like put a ranking on there, like the top 10 donators, which is nice. I might need to do a list of that and put it on my YouTube description and my Twitch description as well. Right, 87 times 2. So blue. We're going again. It's Patel again, though, isn't it? No, that's bronze, I think. Alright. Who's behind this? Be your Mao. Be your Mao. It's Barca. It's Rafinha. Tradable Rafinha, I think. That's not bad. I've already got his red, but is this tradable? It's tradable! It's tradable, 150k. Right, that gets uploaded. Thanks for watching, guys. That's a good one. I'll take that. Get in. That's a good one. I know there's no one in the stream, but some of these shorts will get decent viewership, you'd hope. Let's do a hell and L for that. I know it's gonna lag. There you go.
Oh! Roasted. Yeah, I knew you'd sloth it. Yeah, go ahead and sloth that one.
Yeah, go ahead and slap that one. Walmart Rafinha 200k. Yeah, I know, man. Right, 87 times 3. Another tradable one. Oh, it's another blue. What can it be, though? Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Athenia. Tradable Athenia? What's she going for? Tradable Athenia? Oh my god. 600k! Oh my word! 600k! Oh my god, these W's are coming. These W's are coming. Let's play this as well.
Oh!
You guys watching in the shorts, I don't do dabs much, but that's just a meme I do in my stream, so... Look at that! Oh, she's not 600k. Omar's trolled me. She's 100k. Oh, damn. I got trolled! I guess I'll upload that anyway, but... Yeah. I'll take a tradable Athenia. Hey. Get in. Oh, she was 600k on Friday, but now she's gone down 500k. Damn. Yeah, 500k deficit. God, that's not good. Let's go for the untradable 87 times 3. I was so hyped because of that. There's another blue, though. There's another blue, though. There's another blue. Barcelona, come on. Ah, alright. Patry, but who's behind it? Ah. Yeah, exactly, Swede, yeah. The 3 million Athenia. I was so hyped then, thinking it was 600k. Fuck. Alright. 87 times 3 again. Come on. The blues are coming. Ah, no blue there. And it's actually not been too bad, to be fair, now. Getting the purple Gula and now the blue Athenia. That's some coins, man. Alright, untradable 87 times 5. Let's go. Yeah, no blue in that one. Oh dear. Okay, last pack. 87 times 5 for La Liga team of the season. Let's see what we're getting. Ah, that's not a blue. That's not getting uploaded. Okay. Vinny. Oh, he goes for a little bit. I mean, that could be worse as well. That could be worse as well. About 30, 40k. I'm only just starting doing the Evo on him, Jose. 6 million nuggets, yeah. 6 million nuggets. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. We got Rafinha, we got Gula. I think our Rafinha was tradable, our Gula was tradable as well, and I think Athenia was tradable. So that's 300k for those two. That's 300k. That's nice. I'm going to be making tons of coins because of all the cards I've got in my transfer list here. Look at all these cards we can sell. Look. A bunch of bloody 90s, 89s, 88s. We've got so many coins here, man. So many coins. Look at that. Yeah, she is. I think she's really good looking. In my opinion, Omar. I think she's really good looking. I think she's... I checked her Instagram. I think she's dating Florian Wirtz. Or she was back then anyway. But yeah, she's really nice. She's really nice, man. She actually looks like Lucky Emmett. Yeah. But this is funny as well though, Omar. She actually looks like someone that I approached before. It was like an awkward approach. She went to my school And I ended up seeing her in like the supermarket or something, like in like lockdown. She looked really fucking nice, man. Looks like similar to her. But I found out she had a bloody boyfriend, so I was like, oh shit, I should back out. It's like one of those awkward scenarios. I was like, you know, I was kind of hoping she was single and then she wasn't, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to look like a dickhead here. Let's just pretend it never happened. It's one of those. It was girl that looked similar to her. So yeah, there you go. It's kind of awkward because I think during that lockdown I went out, like, because I never go to the pub, but my friends were over there because it was my birthday and also my brother's birthday because we're twins. They were at the pub and I was meeting them over there. On my way over there, that girl was walking past me on the same pavement with her boyfriend. So fucking awkward it was. It was so awkward. Because she must have bloody told him. She must have bloody told him that I approached her. So like, as we were walking past each other, it's like, yeah, just awkward silence. They must have both realised, oh shit, there's that guy. There's that guy. Oh no, don't say anything, don't say anything. You know. I remember telling some of the guys, like, as I got into the pub, like afterwards, I was like, God, that was quite awkward. Just walked past a girl that I bloody approached a while back, and she was actually with her boyfriend. Just walked past them both. But yeah, she looked like similar to Athenia. Looked similar to her. Might have been one of those things, like, if she was single, she would have thought about it. But because she isn't, it was, yeah, just awkward. Yeah, God knows, I just gotta list them all, man. I'll do it off stream, though, because it's it'd take a lot of time, man. But we got about 100 cards there that are over 86 rated, you know. I didn't even put Rafinha in there, did I? Let's get Rafinha in there too. Yeah, he's tradable as well. Get him on there, man. Have I got any other trade? I must have other tradables in my club here, huh? Yeah, 2 more team of the seasons in there. And then we still got a bunch of 88s and 87s. Yeah, we still got a bunch of stuff here we can quick sell. I won't do it now though. Yeah, so do I, Nathan, on the bench. The red version. Yeah, over 3 million, man, yeah. We got so much stuff to sell. I'll be doing it. I would put Rafinha on the right. I would put him right wing, but he hasn't got goal finesse. Gula has goal finesse, so it changes everything. Everyone's on full chem, that's sick, man. I can actually buy Llorente for my weekend leagues as well, the team of the season. Right back. I think I'll be able to afford it, right? Team of the season Llorente is my right back every weekend league. Don't mind if I bloody do. You know what I'm saying? See how much he is. Oh, he's gone down a lot. He's 1.5 now. I can afford him anyway. Could it be even less than that? Yeah, 1.5. There we go. That's the cheapest Llorente. I think I'll be using that for sure, man. He's got to be playing for me, right? Better than the Evo. Get him a right back. What a sick team that would be overall, man. Team of the season, Rafinha out there. Llorente out there, sorry. Or I could still buy Saliba instead of Timber. Put Timber out on the right. Maybe play Llorente CDM. I don't know what his positions are, actually. If Llorente gets CDM, I might use him there. He might actually get that. Oh, he only gets CM. He only gets CM. Damn, if he had CDM as well, that'd be sick. He doesn't though. Maybe I don't buy him, I'll just buy Saliba instead and then put Timber at right back. Do that instead. Saliba and Pacho would be my pairing. Could buy other cards as well though, there's got to be some others I can afford. I won't check it now though, I'll check it another time as we get closer to Weekend League. Yeah, I mean I was supposed to do Rivals tonight but we haven't had the time, we've opened a bunch of packs and done Rush and stuff, so... Then we did the objective. But yeah, a load of good highlights tonight, you know, a load of decent highlights. We packed a Rafinha, we packed a Gula. Packed some other cards as well that I can't bloody remember, but, you know, it wasn't the worst. It wasn't the worst. That could have gone way worse, man. We got something. Let me check as well. Was Gula actually tradable? Tradable if I can talk. No, he's untradeable, so we've got to use him. That's good as well. Yeah. What I need to do though, Nathan, because the cards go down so much, I need to buy them for Weekend League and then sell them right after, you know? Because they go down so fast. Anyway, I better go. I better go, guys. Let's see who's live. I've been on for way too long tonight. Way too long. But it's gone good. It's gone good. In terms of the packs. It's gone bloody good, man. Right then. Yeah, I'll raid header. It's been a while since I raided her. Yeah, time to go. Time to go. It's pissing you off? It's time to leave. Only in this case, it wasn't pissing me off. No need to go down with a ship if it's not pissing you off, huh? No need to rage quit that shit too. We will pack that shit too, instead. Right guys, appreciate you all coming in. Yeah, get yourself out of the game. Or get yourself a team of the season. Right, thanks for coming in guys. Congrats Arsenal as well. And I'll see you in the next stream. Yeah, hell. Good night.